right, we have green lights. Here we go. Week 11 from Olton, Texas.
Can you believe it's week 11 already?
No, I think everybody knows I have a senior, number 4. He's my favorite. But actually, y'all know I love them all because I get a little fired up about it all. But yeah, last regular season game that he will play in his high school career, and it's wild. It's all these seniors.
Yeah.
Now here's the good news, and they did the last regular season pep rally, and mom and boys did handshakes and dances and hugs, whatever they wanted to do, and as they introduced, and that was a little emotional because you're like, wow, that's like the last time we'll do this.
Yep.
I think because I know there's a game next week, this hasn't hit me as hard as everybody keeps saying, oh man, and I know there are a lot of people here that are feeling it because we have a big senior class.
For sure.
But I know that we have a by-district game next Thursday. And I'm going to say tentatively next Thursday because obviously we're waiting on some results tonight. We have to take care of business here. We fully expect our friends in New Deal to take care of business in Floydada. And when they do, or when we do and they do, we will be the district champions. We win the tiebreaker on points. And we can all forget about that ridiculous night in post and all the ridiculous things that went with it. And I don't mean anything that New Home did that night, but I'll leave it at that just to keep myself out of trouble. But here we are, 10 minutes and 43 seconds from the kickoff of our senior class's last regular season game. And here come our senior captains. Man, it hurts your heart to see 2 of them in street clothes.
Right.
Now, I will tell you, tonight will look a little different. We are very old. I feel like I'm back. So for those that don't know, before we moved to New Home, I was in Bushland and I built an outlet called Bushland Falcon Media. And coming out of COVID, there wasn't all this technology that we get to use in places. And so we did it all off of a phone. And so we're back to doing it all off of a phone. We're outside of what might have at one point been a hunting blind. It's not even attached to the bleachers. And it's a good setup.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually excited it's not attached to the bleachers because when the fans get wild and start standing up and cheering, this isn't going to shake. Mm-hmm. Because you missed Muleshoe because you were off doing a D now. Dude, that thing, UNAS White, that thing shook all night. The wind blew and it shook. And it was
That's
the most
terrible.
sketchy thing. And God bless Muleshoe, man, they were great hosts, but they put all that money in that outdoor or that indoor facility that they built to train in, and it's a phenomenal facility. They did not do anything to the away
No
press
justice.
box. It is just a metal building that is on a couple sticks, and it swayed all night. And if you watched the broadcast that night, you probably remember everybody's like, "Can you hold the camera still?" I'm like, "The camera's still. The building is moving." That's a big difference. And so we're standing on top of a metal building over here in Olton, and I think everything's looking good. It's going to work good.
Feeling good.
So, coming off of a big win last week at New Deal that we had to have. It was one of those that we were like, all right, we got to win by 8.
Yep.
And then obviously our boys went out. They took care of business. A 7-7 halftime game quickly became a 29-7 win. But in the first half, it was a little nerve-wracking. I mean, it's a dogfight. And, we were short some guys. Zach Sellers didn't get to start. He had to miss the first half because of some school stuff. And then Avon had a family deal, and he was supposed to land at 6:15, and he had 3 flight delays. And so not only were we missing Colby and Grayson, who were out here at midfield with our captains in street clothes, but then you're missing 2 more of your dudes that didn't get to play. And so captains head to the middle. You've got Keaton Bullard, Parker Lyles, Colby Cook, Brayson Beck, Grayson Snell, and Ryder Starkey. And for them, hold on a second, let me get our printed rosters and all that. We were so busy getting everything else set up, I almost forgot I did print rosters. Hey, I will tell you, we are pretty excited because we get great internet at home because we have Pocolambro. Well, when we go on the road, it's been pretty sketchy this year. So thanks to some amazing sponsors who you'll hear throughout the night, we invested in a Starlink mobile. And so we've got really good internet sitting right here behind us. And so we should have no problem streaming it. It's like being able to take Pocolambro on the road. And it travels with you in this little thing. And it's cool.
It looks like a computer monitor sitting here on the floor.
It does. It's like, you look at it and you're like, what's that? And then you're like, that thing runs all the internet. It's just crazy. Technology blows me away. I'm not the big... For as nerdy as I am, I don't really understand how it works, but man, it's cool that it does. So let me get you captains for Olton. Isaac Reyna, Ishmael Briones, Nico Herrera. I think they just said Olton. Jaden Duran, Ryan Vega, Chris Cabrera, and I know I'm missing one, 75. 66 is Keon Brown. So it sounds like Olton won the toss and elected to receive. They're going to try to get going early against this stout Leopard defense that we have hung our hat on all year. It's kind of like last week. You know, we were shorthanded, and what our defense do, they stood on their head all first half. They kept it a 7-7 game. Avon and Sellers gets here, and now you kind of get a little more full steam ahead on offense. Man, that offensive line, we talked about it at the beginning of the year, just the need to stay healthy. And when you lose Grayson Snell and you didn't have Zach Sellers, and Avon's such a big, I know he's not technically a lineman, but he's such a big piece of the blocking as the Leopards come out of the tunnel. And then, you know, because Colby's out, you've had to move Parker out to Z, so you lose your unanimous first-team All-District tight end from last year that is a phenomenal blocker. And so now, it took us a little bit to get the offense going. And so, glad that we have Sellers and Avon from the get-go. My understanding is we should be getting Tucker Cotton back next week. And then when we get to round 2, and everything is win week because we got 6 more weeks of football after this, if you ask Stephen Lyles. We will have, hopefully the plan is week 2, we have a shot to get Grayson and Colby back. And if that happens, look out. Like, it gets really, really fun from there.
For sure.
And so, boys said their prayers, getting ready. We'll get the national anthem. I want to say a quick congratulations to our Jones and Associate Player of the Game from last week, Brayson Beck. 2 rushing touchdowns, had a pick 6, had a heck of a day.
Absolutely.
Like, you know, and
balled out both sides of the field. He
did. Dropped a beautiful pass before halftime right into the bucket that probably could have turned into a 4th touchdown. And so just a heck of a game. Thanks to Nick Jones and the crew over at Jones and Associates for being our great sponsors there. They actually are part of the reason we have great internet tonight is because being able to get the Starlink, everything here's an investment. Man, I looked around and I'm like, man, that sponsors help with this and this. Oh, we're gonna pray in house. Sorry, y'all.
Everything you do to make it happen. I thank you for all our seniors and how hard they've worked all year. I pray that in everything we do, we give you all the glory. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Great prayer here in Olton, Texas to start us off.
I'll turn around and do the national anthem.
And there is no wind. That flag is sitting still.
I was looking for it. I was like, where'd it go?
Great Square, national anthem. We're just about ready for some football.
You know, I am actually very happy that there's no wind because we would be freezing to death up here.
It's going to get chilly, but you're right. The no wind makes tonight really kind of tolerable. So as we get to the second half and realize everybody's starting to take care of business, we'll start talking about where and when next week may be. It's already got some info there, but Olton going to come out looking to take the opening kickoff. Jet Tom Sue back in the middle. Jet's just a good name for a kick returner, isn't it?
100%.
And then it's hard to see. It looks like number 1, Alex Green, is on the far side. Is that 88? 88. The old Michael Irvin number. Manny Carrasco over here. Ryder Starkey will tee it off. We are on an all-grass field. Look, a dead grass field, as you can kind of see. But this just feels like small-town high school football.
Absolutely. I can't.
Grass.
I probably can't count the amount of times I've been at a grass field like this.
What a boot by Starkey.
Been to a game just like this.
All the way
and he's
back to the
slip
5.
At the 5.
Man.
Well, that's as we speak of grass fields.
It is. Bryson Burke down to make the play.
Were you a turf guy or a grass guy? Playing,
growing up, I didn't. The only turf I ever played on, I went to high school in Waco, and so everything was grass until we played once at Floyd Casey Stadium at Baylor during the playoffs. And this is back when turf was still new, so it was like the hardest rock, a little piece of like pad, and then turf over it. It was the hardest thing you've ever seen. Now we thought it was so cool, but I think that's 18 at quarterback. No, 12.
Olton's going to run it up the middle, and they'll get a few out of that.
Brady, we're just going to call him Brady. Brady Azam at quarterback. And 6'4", dude. That's a quarterback right there.
I wish I was that tall.
Dude, it kind of reminds me of Caleb Cook from last year. He's got Caleb Burns in the backfield with him.
7 for Olton. Quarterback's going to roll to his left, look for a pass.
Oh,
Find
nice spot right there. Parker Lyles makes a good tackle, but not before they pick up a first down.
First down.
And that's something that's been a problem early with everybody watches the film. We leave the flats open, we run a zone, and then we fix it as it goes. So you're going to run trips down to a single up top. They're going to hand it off out of this formation. What a tackle, Ryder Starkey. Limit that maybe to 2.
Looks like 2.
Second down and 8.
Could have easily been a big gain for
the
Ryder
Mustangs. Starkey had to come from the backside because they had it blocked well. Marshall Brown kind of got caught in the traffic there. Now they're going to go trips up top, single down. Oh, shoot. Still says pregame. Wyatt Jones over here saving the day.
Going to roll out to his right.
Oh, it's going to float it.
It's going to be incomplete.
Look at Camden almost coming up. If that ball's well thrown, Camden's got himself an interception.
Absolutely. Great coverage by the Leopards there.
Yeah, these will just overlay, so anytime they're not up, just... Wyatt's going to be camera guy and producer tonight because it's all right here. We're all on one tripod.
We are on one tripod. You can probably hear the cheerleaders in the background. I can definitely hear them in my ear. We got a little stand bleed, but a little audience bleed, crowd bleed.
They're going 5 wide, nobody in the backfield. Trips up top, twins down to us. They're going to bring one in motion.
Quarterback drop back.
You're going to swing it out in the flat. Parker's going to get over there. Cavalry comes. He's going to be about 4 yards short of the first down. That was really good defense. They talked about it. Parker watches a lot of film. He talked about that swing, and he says, we're not going to pick him up because they throw it so deep that there's nowhere to go once he gets it. But he picks up 3 or 4. They will drop into punt formation. Parker and Lincoln will drop back. And that is a deep punter.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's moving up. I was like, dude, if that deep snapper gets that ball 20 yards, I'm going to be impressed. And he wouldn't have. End over end. Lincoln puts it on the turf, or on the ground, but gets back to it on the grass. Woo, and I'm going to tell you, if Lincoln catches that, he's gone.
Absolutely.
That thing was blocked for a return right, and the only thing that kept that from being a touchdown was the fact that we kind of muffed catch. And those are hard, man. They're end over end. It's coming.
Yeah. That thing was turning over. You're like, oh. At that point, you just hope you can at least catch it, or at least, you know.
And it's short, so he's coming up on the run,
Yeah.
full speed. Lincoln did a really good job of getting back on it, though, and here comes the offense. Have a feeling we're going to see a heavy dose of Ryder Starkey early. Running the ball. They run a 5-2, so they're going to have 5 down linemen, 2 linebackers, and we feel like if we break that first lane or that first level,
It looks like you would be correct.
we're gone.
Starkey.
And there goes
Outside.
Starkey.
Runs over a man.
Picks up 13, maybe 14 on the play, and that's an MC Master Roofing first down. That's the thing, man. When you run a 5-2, you don't have as much linebacker depth there to get a stop. Oh, now we're going to drop
Back's gonna
back.
drop back. Launch one. He's got a man wide open.
And he
Just out of reach.
overthrows Lincoln. That thing was
Man.
drawn up perfect. Man, and Lincoln, if he just puts some more air under it and just lets Lincoln run underneath it, he kind of has to step up in the pocket with a little pressure. And when he does, he kind of drives that ball downfield. If he'll just put a little air under it and let these guys go to work.
Man, that was a wide open look. So it'll be
See it?
2nd and 10 leftards.
Trips down to us. Back to Starkey on the
Starkey.
ground. Oh!
Trips and stumbles. The grass monster, you could say, got
Yeah.
him.
That's an interesting spot. We can't see it from over here because there are a lot of bodies. His knee
Yeah.
must have hit the ground because they marked that back all the way back at the 46.
So 3rd and about
A gain
9.
of 1. Twins to each side. Oh, it just took too long. Great defense. Number 3, Nathan Craig, does a fantastic job, and looks like we're going to send out the punt team. Not the start you were looking for. Kind of shocked we went away from the run so early.
Right.
You pick up 14 on first down, and you're like, okay, let's run it.
Right.
You look out there, you see their personnel, and you're thinking, but after 2 incompletions and only a 1-yard gain on 2nd down, punt team's on the field. See if we don't cough and corner this. Starkey's really good at it. And he shanks that one. He rushed. Number 23 was getting some pressure.
Yeah. Pressure from both sides.
Probably
So
going to
they'll
wish.
take over about the 25, 30-ish.
Probably should have gone for that one.
30.
We're going to have a net 11-yard punt.
I'm curious to see how quick the Leopards are going to adapt to the grass field. 'Cause it really does make a difference.
It does. It slows everything down.
Yeah.
And now they're going to bring trips out to single up top.
1st and 10 Mustangs.
You know, safety's still deep. If you run your 2 outside deep and run this cross underneath, you're going to have a guy in the flat.
They're just going to
They're
hand,
going to hand it off.
up the middle.
Wow, that was a
That's
really
a
good
gain.
run.
It's about
Caught
5 or 6.
Yeah. That was a really good job by 72, and I think it's 69, maybe 59. 59. That center and right guard, 58, just opened up a hole there.
Let's go, boy. Go defense.
And I know 5.5 doesn't sound like a lot. That's a pretty good carry against a Leopard defense.
Absolutely. So 2nd and 4 for the Mustangs. They're
Could have
going
been
to
a false
basically run the
start.
same play. He's going to bounce a little outside. Looks like they'll get the first down.
Man. A nice carry there. Hayden Reyna made contact, couldn't quite get him down. Marshall Brown came over to help clean it up.
My nose is running a little bit out here in the cold. Sorry if you get my couple coughs in my microphone here.
Hayden Reyna already in the game over here at Dog. You're seeing Branson Beckham at outside linebacker. Starkey's off the field. You're going to see Marshall Brown scoot over to middle. Trips up top, single down to us. They'll continue on the ground.
And he slips and falls in the
Luckily,
backfield.
that area of the field has to be slick because that's within 3 yards of where Ryder Starkey slipped as well. And sometimes you get this dead grass and it's not sticking to anything, you know? Olton probably wants to leave it as long as you can because the longer grass, you know, kind of neutralizes some of the speed of the leopards.
So it'll be 2nd and 11 for the Mustangs.
Good job.
Doubles look. Quarterback drop back. Throws the pass. Dropped.
That was a good job by Marshall Brown. No, it's Hunter Burrell kind of flexing out over there.
I know you really got to pay attention to the
12 and 22. Well, 12
a little
and
further
22.
away.
We are, and right here in the middle, you get the press or the stadium light right above it too, and so 12 and 22 kind of look like each other until you see them fully back.
I know. I really can't tell the shoulder numbers. You got to really get a look at the back of the front.
So 3rd down and 10. See if you can't get a little pressure here.
Drops back. Gonna throw it on the flat.
Oh my gosh!
Caught,
if
but
Hunter
out.
undercuts that, Hunter may have a pick 6.
So it'll be 4th and about 4 or 3 or so.
Not 6, 7. Hell, you picked up 6 or 7 though.
I wasn't gonna say it.
As Ryder Grace would say, they're going to keep the offense on the field, which I don't blame them. You're trying to pull off an upset. Lincoln,
Absolutely.
get up, Lincoln. Good job, stayed back.
Try and draw them off sides.
That was a good hard count because they almost got even.
4th and 3 for the Mustangs. Quarterback drops back, empty look, pressure.
Oh, what a route. They're not going to get it.
Stopped.
Oh, he broke free, he's gone. Unless Lincoln can track him down. Lincoln overruns him. Parker finally gets him at the 2. What in the world? The Leopards forgot how to tackle. He was so short of the first down, and they don't finish the play. Man, you don't see that often from the Leopards.
Did he break free or did he pitch that ball? I couldn't tell. So it'll be 1st and goal for the Mustangs. They're going to hand the ball up the middle, bounce it outside.
Touchdown,
He's going to get in there. Touchdown, Olton.
Wow.
So a lucky breakthrough for the Mustangs will get them in the end zone for 6. Set up for the extra point. I did not get a good look at what happened. I thought he was down, and then I looked up, and he's 15 yards down the field. Extra point.
Dude, what a kick. Number 75. Looks like a left tackle. He's a kicker, man.
Hey, that's a left-footed kicker.
7-0. He is a lefty. 6:33 left in the John and Cook first quarter. We'll get a quick word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
People say I need new siding, windows, or a roof, but I've got to save up the money. Well, if that's you, let me help. For our qualified customers, we offer same as cash financing for 12 and 24 months. Folks, no interest. For larger projects, we've got different programs that go up to 120 months. We make it as easy as 1, 2, 3. Call today for your free estimate. Jones & Associates, where we say the proof's in the pudding.
All right, Leopards come out to receive this kick. Man, in a game of what you call inches, Olton looked like they were going to be inches short of a first down, and they break a tackle, take it down to the 2.
Look at this kickoff formation. I've never seen something like this.
I haven't either.
I kind of like it.
Got a left tackle that's going to boom. He didn't get all of that one. Parker's going to play it off of a bounce. Oh, my gosh.
He lets it go through his fingers.
No, he stays on his feet. Up to the 20.
He gets slung forward a little bit.
Man, that ball, we're so used to the turf.
Yeah.
Like, we're used to balls kicking up. And, man, that ball just died in the grass.
Yeah. So the grass is definitely going to be something the Leopards are going to have to adapt to, at least for this game. You would think further down in the playoffs it would be only turf.
Oh, yeah, you're not going to agree to a grass field as a turf team. Man, that's back to the 15. See if we go back to the running game, or if we keep trying to throw it. I mean, I like throwing the ball, but first down, first play of the game, you see how advantageous.
Beck slings it out. Parker. Parker's going to take it upfield.
Oh, he's got one guy. Can he step out of
He
it?
breaks free, got his ankle.
Oh, he could not
looks like he
quite
gets
get his shoe loose.
8 or 9 out of that. Just short of the first down. And a little shoestring tackle by the Mustangs.
I'll tell you, if he wasn't switching that ball from inside, you know, he catches that ball on his back shoulder, and he has to switch that ball to the outside arm, he could have got a stiff arm up and probably breaks that. Oh, look at Starkey. Parker.
Starkey got room.
13. We got the edge.
He's got speed.
Oh, 11 can't get him.
And he's got
That's going to be a Carl McDonald, Edward Jones, 77-yard touchdown run.
Some quick math by Stephen Lyles there. Woo! And you've said it before, if Starkey can get that edge, he can go.
He
can
and Lincoln
fly.
both, man. We have speed for days.
So just like that, the Leopards turn it around and put 6 on the board. Extra point is up.
And it's
good.
straight down the middle. Zach Carl McDonald, Edward Jones, touchdown.
Dude, I'm hearing an air horn down here, and I thought it was a kazoo. I was like, what is that? So it'll be 7 each. 7 all here with
5:49 to go
5:49
in
to
the
go.
John Cook first quarter. Every great team needs a winning game plan, and your finances are no different. Carl McDonald with Edward Jones can help you design a strategy that fits you just like a coach on game day. Whether it's retirement, college savings, or planning ahead, Carl's ready to help you score big. Give him a call at 806-698-8849 or stop by today. Carl McDonald, Edward Jones, proud supporter of the new home Leopards.
You gotta talk loud for that one.
Yeah, they got the speaker bumping
They just
tonight.
bump it. I think I can hear every single cheerleader in my headset right now. Leopards will be set to kick off.
Man, what an answer. You needed that.
Absolutely. And we've seen all year, we've seen the Leopards answer just like that. They go down 1 score and they can always come back. What a
Starkey,
boot by
another
Starkey.
deep boot. He's going to try to take it one way.
Cuts back middle. Down at about the 23-ish. Going to mark him about 23, 24.
I'll tell you
Oh,
this,
just kidding.
those
22.
Olton dudes don't go down easy.
When did they get realigned to Yellow District? Because Panhandle faced them in high school. I'm assuming it was in the past couple
You know,
years.
I think it's
2 years ago, probably.
Obviously, trying to remember, New Home came up, Sunray came up. So when Sunray came up, they filled out that district up top, and they moved Olton south. I was trying to remember who was it that went D2 to D1. It was Sunray.
Quarterback keeper.
Oh, what a move in the hole. Dude,
That
this
dude
kid.
is shifty. That wasn't a regular quarterback. That was number 1. Looks like they ran a little wildcat option thing.
Sure did. Alex Green, a freshman. I'd be
That's
getting
a
him on the
shifty.
field, too. Get him the ball.
Get him
Good
the
call,
ball.
Coach. 5-yard
dude
gain
is
on first
shifty.
down. You got a single up top. You got twins down to us. Nope, trips down to us. You got one in the slot.
Quarterback's gonna hit a ball.
Man, they're leaning on that O-line. That's going to pick up
Get a little
4
gain
more.
out of
Going
that.
to set 3rd down and 1.
Number 20, Kellen Burns with the carry. That's a Mustang. First down.
They're gonna get the first down out of that.
Oh, wow. Here's the thing, man. It was a nice pickup. They're fixing the back plate for 0 there.
Number 20 in the
Or
running
20.
back.
I just saw the 0 yanking on us, Kalen Burns.
Trips to us.
Kalen's a sophomore, man. They got a lot of youth out here.
They do have some young guys in here, which could be a promising look for Olton for the future. So 1st and 10, Mustangs. Hand it off to number 20.
Man,
He's gonna stumble for another like 3 or 4 out of that run.
Zach Sellers meets him at the line of scrimmage, and he trips him up, but he's not able to get him to the ground, and he picks up 5 on that, just kind of backpedaling. He's such a little dude behind those big linemen. They got a good-sized offensive line.
They do.
I feel like I say that every week. I'm like, where do all these dudes come from? We don't have a lot of that size.
So it'll be second about 6. Quarterback drop back, looks who's left. Pass caught for the
great.
first down. Still on his feet. I could swarm. Get blown dead.
Pass complete to number 88, Manny Carrasco. Brings up another
Manny Carrasco.
first down.
Got guys standing over here on the sideline that you typically see in the game. Starkey, Parker, both on the sideline. Avon on the sideline. Olton's
Handoff up the
going on
middle.
a drive. Good tackle there.
Finally get
Marshall
him.
Brown.
Finally get him at the line.
We say that, and he gains 2.
Yeah. I think they'd rather have that than, 4 or 5.
No doubt, but we make great contact, and they do a great job of falling forward.
So second about 8. Mustangs. Trips down low. Still up top. Quarterback drop back. Looks to his left. Fakes. Looks deep. Gonna throw it deep. That's gonna be way over his head. No flag on the play.
That ball was, and you see, and I'll be honest, if you heard Olton yell a little bit, that was interference. But you see the back judge yell that the ball is uncatchable.
Yeah.
And you see him wave over
Yeah.
his hand.
Yeah, that was easily
And
another
so-
10 yards downfield. Probably even more. So
Says
third and
audio's in and out. Sorry, y'all, if it is.
Check.
We're
yeah, looks like we're getting nothing out of that. Check.
the joys of being outside in the elements. Oh, look at Grayson back. Oh, I thought he was going to have another pick 6 there for a minute. Oh, now we're loud.
Oh, we are hot.
Sorry,
yeah,
y'all.
we are hot. Here, you want me to tilt
1,
this down
2.
for you? There you
You're
go.
good, you're good, you're good.
Okay.
2, 3, 4. There we go.
Check. Looks like we're back after almost
keep
a leopard.
texting us because,
interception.
4th and 8. They're going to keep the offense on the field. They're like, this worked last time. They have nothing to lose. Like this,
Right.
Olton's not a playoff team, so they're like, let's try to ruin New Home. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's their playoff. This is their playoff game.
4th and 8. Empty look. Quarterback drops back. Rolls out to his right. Throws the ball. Incomplete.
Ooh. Dude, Lincoln kind of put a shoulder in. Now, he did it because that ball was catchable.
100%.
There wasn't anything, but I was worried
They were going to call something.
that, and actually, I'm going to show you here in a minute. We're going to take over the ball, but on one of our breaks, I'm going to kind of break down for you. I know last week y'all heard me. I got fired up because of the punt return block. What I've done is I've slowed it down. I've got the video. I want you to see it in slow motion. I want to tell you what the rule is and why I got so frustrated by it. And that one was just, it's clean. The ball's coming. He doesn't launch, which is what you're watching to make sure of. You don't want him launching up into the head and neck. Lincoln kind of puts his shoulder pad into his chest.
And it also looked like he was trying to get out of the way a little bit, but still made contact.
So trips up top, single
Leopards
down
will
to
take
us.
over. 1st and 10. Beck's going to roll to his left.
Oh, and just air mails that one by
High
about
ball.
4 or 5 yards. I'll tell you, that one's got some time that next time you do that, you turn it up and watch that part is going to be able to cook that dude because 13 bit pretty hard on that. So now you got 2nd down and 10. Looks like you're going to
Pull it pitch.
Lincoln catch the ball,
Ball's out.
buddy. He got it off
Lincoln's
the grass.
got it.
No, good.
But after losing about
Woo. That's
7
hard.
or 8.
I get it. The option, we don't run the option a lot.
Yeah.
And so typically we hand that ball to Lincoln as he's coming by. We added a little wrinkle there, the pitch, and it just went, we just kind of whiffed on it. So now you got 3rd and 20. Now you just, homies go deep, right?
You would think so. Looks like they're going to do it.
Oh,
Finds an open look.
oh my
Ball's
gosh,
dropped.
and through his hands. The perfect pass. Just right through the hands, and we had it there. Dang it.
So 4th and 20.
Hendricks.
Leopards are going to bring out the punt team.
Well designed. Parker kind of takes a little inside wheel and takes that outside defender with him. It gets Carson, who is able to run an outside out
just
and up,
falls
and
through the
he's
hands.
there. Again, we're asking young guys to do things because of injuries that they don't typically do. A nice punt by Starkey. Fielded really, really good.
He's going to
they
break
got
free on
the
the
edge.
left side. He's going to run out of bounds about the 45. Need a little further.
Dude, Starkey's getting mauled behind the play. No flag. Kind of shocked.
Sure that Chicago tune they were playing a second ago? Love that song.
Man, great punt return there for Olton. You would have hated to see them lose it because of a silly play back behind the play.
Right.
But Starkey was getting mauled 40 yards downfield. Like, you got to throw that flag. It's no part of the play. Like, what are you down there hitting it, like shoving a dude in the back to the ground? So Twins each way, single in the back. See if the defense can get another stop.
Run a little motion, 88 motion.
Oh, what
sweet
great
pass,
job.
pass.
Look at Marshall Brown.
In the backfield, brought down.
Marshall Brown, did you see him? He has a blocker in his chest. He drives the blocker back, and as the running back goes by, he just sticks his hand out and grabs enough jersey that it stops the running back in his tracks.
Absolutely incredible. So that'll be
well
a loss
blocked.
about 5.
Yeah, 70 has him blocked. He just sticks a hand out and has the strength to make that play. They're going to hand it off again. What a play! Oh my gosh! He's stiffing arming people. Man, Keegan Adams had a shot in the backfield and tries to knock him over. This is something we're going to have to do with his back because he's shifty. You can't. You got to wrap up when you get there.
Yeah.
Finish the tackle.
Yep.
But then he breaks the tackle, and Bryson Beck is the most best. He's one of the best tacklers on the team. He somehow gets out of Beck's tackle and picks up. He turns what should have been a 2-yard loss into a 3-yard gain. Now it's still 3rd and 12, but that should have been 3rd and 17.
Yeah, for sure. So 3rd and 12 Mustangs. Quarterback rolls to his left. Looking for an open receiver. It'll be caught,
He's going to catch it. See where they give him forward progress. They're going to go all the way up to the 49, so that's going to make it 4th and 6.
And you speak about, our D-line and our linemen not having size. But like you said, like we just saw earlier, they have the athleticism.
They do.
A lot of these linemen, they got size. But the Leopards have the athleticism to make that play like they just made a couple downs ago, to just, even when they're getting blocked, reach across and grab a dude. So
you got trips down to a single up top.
4th and 6, hard count. No go.
Clock ticks down. Let's see if they punt this one. They're going to take it down. They'll probably take a timeout. They do. We'll take one with them so we can hear from our title sponsor. 29 seconds left to go in the John and Cook first quarter. 7-7 on the Julie Bass Archgate Insurance scoreboard. We'll be right back.
At Gene Messer Toyota, we take pride in the values that have kept us in business for over 25 years. We strive every day to get our customers our best deal possible. That's why we keep over 300 new Toyotas in stock. And with over 20 service bays and over 350,000 parts in stock, we're ready for anything when it comes to servicing your vehicle. So, whether you're shopping for a new vehicle or just need service, shop Gene Messer Toyota.
So the punt team's on. Parker and Lincoln will go, but no, Parker's going to stay up a little bit just to play defense, play it safe. You're going to keep him honest. Lincoln, this time he feels it clean.
Mustangs. Gonna run to his left.
Can he get the edge? One got to beat. No, 58 makes a great open field tackle. Because I can tell you this, it's not easy to tackle Lincoln Preston in the open field.
Flag near the 45.
I'm interested to see what this is.
Legal blindside block.
Oh, Parker hit the dude. That's a terrible call again. These aren't blindside when you can see him from the front. We got to quit. We got to quit legislating outcomes.
Give him the breakdown.
It's absolutely ridiculous that we're calling blind. And I'm going to show you. We'll talk about it probably before halftime on Hunter's block last week, and we'll get you the rule because one, I think it's important. Like, you can't just say, "Hey, this frustrates you," and then not like really show you.
So the Leopard's going to be pinned up about the 10-yard line. 1st and 10 as they take over.
1st and 10. Now we're in the I formation. Have a feeling you're going to go back to the ground, and there you go. Lincoln's got the edge.
Look at that. An open field.
Oh, 13's on a horse. Lincoln going to run out of steam, but not before he picks up 80 yards.
We have seen these running backs explosive in this first quarter.
An 81-yard run there.
1st and goal, Leopards. Beck's going to keep it.
And he's into the end zone.
As the clock runs
McDonald,
down.
Edward Jones, 9-yard touchdown run. As the John Cook first quarter comes to an end, we'll stay here and kick the extra point.
Man, 2 big plays for the Leopards to get both of their touchdowns.
Yeah, absolutely just physical all the way down the field.
Extra point up.
Kick good. And just like that, it is 14-7. New home. You get the 4th down stop. And then you go down the field. We'll get you a quick word from one of our sponsors. We'll be right back as we start the second quarter when we come back to action.
For the rhythm of small-town life, Poca-Lambro has been the steady beat, connecting communities for over 70 years. In a world that's always evolving, your connection matters. That's why Poca-Lambro proudly provides fast, reliable internet services, reaching speeds of up to 1 gig on our fiber network. Whether you're running a business, staying connected with loved ones, or exploring the endless possibilities of online learning, Poca-Lambro is here to power your dreams with blazing fast internet. Your dreams, our connection. Poca-Lambro, connecting our communities for over 7 decades.
All right, we get ready to come back here for the John Cook second quarter. So here's the way the rule reads. A blocker on the returning team may engage and block an opponent from the front. The blocker must be facing the opponent, roughly between the opponent's 10 and 2 when the block is legal. So if you're in the front, how in the world can it be a blindside block? Like the definition of a blindside is you coming from the side or out of the vision. So 10 and 2, if you're in front of the guy, and I'll show you Hunter's, I'll probably put Parker's up later. It's just, you can't legislate outcomes. That's my thing. Now, I will say, I had multiple coaches tell me, listen, they're always going to call that. And I had an official tell me, we got to understand that's the spirit of the rule is we're trying to get those out of the game.
Take over
and I'm
the head
like,
of Mustangs.
well then, let's rewrite the rule. Boom! Nice hit there.
Swallowed. He'll take over about the 10-yard line.
Wonder if that's a blind side. But this question. But if we're gonna talk, if we're talking spirit of rules and all that, then let's just rewrite it. Like,
right.
Because as you'll see in Hunter's, Hunter is clearly in front of the guy. He doesn't launch. Now, if we want to complain a little bit about Parker's, he might have launched himself in. To the guy. If the guy's running full speed at him, you're bracing. That's not so much a launch. He doesn't hit him in the head or neck. He puts his shoulder pad in the chest. Yes, it decleats somebody, but we got to quit punishing kids for big blocks because it's part of the game. Hand
1st
off.
and 10 Mustangs.
What a tackle over there on the edge. Dude, Branson Beckham comes up and just finishes the tackle there. Racing back in. He and Parker will rotate out. Looks like. Oh, Parker has to come out to get a bandage. He's bleeding everywhere.
Give him a Band-Aid. Rub some dirt on it.
Rub some dirt. We can
Second
say
and
that.
9.
He's mine. We can say that about him.
2nd and 9 Mustangs. Trips down low. Handoff. Dude, that back
good
is so
hard
shifty.
run. Hunter makes the tackle, but not before he's at the second level and gets the. They're gonna give him a first down. They're gonna give him a first down.
Mustang. First down.
Dude, he
That dude's
runs
quick.
hard.
He's quick. First 10 Mustangs. Another run play. Finds a little hole. Gets about
And in our linebackers
5 or
defense,
so.
he's hard to see behind that
Oh,
big old
dude,
line.
yeah.
Because he's little. And Parker's coming back in, getting back a breather. You like to keep your quarterback with some air and oxygen in his lungs.
Now he's got blood on his elbow.
Dude, those two, they're like, you know, that's one of Parker's buddies. You see them, they pray together before every game. They're built pretty similar. They're just no complaining. They're just going to do what they do.
On the ball game. Missed a
and
tackle in the
another-
hole. Swallowed by the
Hunter Burrow
linebackers, looks
comes
like.
up and finishes with Parker's help.
See what they give him. Give it about 2 or 3.
Oh, Starkey's going to come in.
So third and
Ward's like,
3.
hey, it's third down. We don't need to miss those. Let's. And you see Ward talk to him about, some of these boys hit so hard.
Yeah.
They're used to knocking people over.
So third
We're
and 3
just
for the
not knocking
Mustangs.
people over tonight. They're going to
Quarterback's
roll
gonna
out
roll
the
to his
flat,
right.
and it's there. Oh, just wide. We give that up a lot. Like, that's just part of that zone.
And that dude was laid out for the catch, too.
Oh, no, it
Couldn't
was
bring
great
it in.
effort. If the ball gets on him, it's a first down.
100%. So fourth and 3.
And I think that's kind of why sometimes you live with that hole in your zone. It's because that's not the easiest throw to make. If that was an easy throw to make, everybody would be doing it, right?
Especially in high school football.
And so this
as you
time,
move up, you see it a lot more.
nope, they're going to bring Parker back up.
Put the team on. I'm surprised they're not going for this one. Maybe because they're further back downfield, but
Oh, it's a short
Shallow.
kick. Get out of the way, Miles. Mimi's
little
running
roll.
down the field, and he doesn't know the ball's short. He's just like, what? And Lincoln's like, get away.
move. Leopards will take over about the 40 or 30.
Let's call it the 36.
36.
37. Man, the run game been on point so far. Let's check that floor data New Deal score here real fast. If we're in the second quarter, they're probably close to the second quarter.
Leopards all in tight. First and 10. Run a little reverse look to Parker.
Oh, Parker makes a
Parker's
great
got
move
some
in
room,
the
and he'll
hole.
get the first down.
He's going to pick up an MC Master Roofing first down. 27-0 New Deal. Our friends over there taking care of business. All we have to do is take care of business. Post up 7-0 on Abernathy. That's the battle for third place in district. I can tell you that the winner of our district will get Highland Park because they won last night.
Was that, what game was that? Highland Park? Fritch?
Highland Park Fritch. The winner made the playoffs. Loser, Lincoln does a really good job of bouncing outside. Oh, we got to give
he's
a
got
shoulder and
room.
keep going.
Looks like he'll step out of bounds about the
I'm waiting for you.
20-something.
I was at 31.
I was like,
No,
20 or
yeah.
30, yeah,
Look out
something.
the 31 for the
30 something. There
MC
we go.
Master Roofing first down.
I was trying to see the numbers. I was like, what? Where are
Dude,
we
how
at?
about Lincoln leaning in with his shoulder? He didn't even stiff arm. He just kind of put his shoulder in and knocked the dude over.
First and 10 Leopards.
Dude,
Moving the ball downfield.
They have 9 dudes in the box now.
That's crazy. And they'll still
we're gonna
run the
keep
ball,
running
and
it.
they still have room.
Marshall Brown.
Still gets a gain. Flag on the play, comes in late. Looks like a gain about 6.
You always wonder, we're pushing the pile late, and you wonder if you knock somebody over and they see it. It's going to be a gain of 9. What are they going to...
Waiting for the call. Against the Leopards.
No,
Oh,
offsetting.
just kidding. Psych, offsetting.
So 2 dudes just kept going. You notice they didn't even say numbers.
Yeah, it's like that. At that point, it doesn't matter.
He's like, look, I don't even know.
Like, I'm not moving this ball. So
Second down and 2.
Dude, I could hear that clap in my mic. I could hear Beck's clap in my mic, in my ears.
That's an MC Master Roofing first down. Here's the thing. This is just the Leopards imposing their will.
Absolutely.
They have brought 9 men in the box. And now we're going to come in tight, but which means it's going to just be 11 on 11, so who can stop who? Going to go Brayson.
Keep it. He's going to try and get wide. Still on his feet.
I think Avon was standing there like, hey, hand me the ball.
Give me it. Give me. He'll pick up about 4. 4 or 5. 4.
There was a game, it was a college game not too many years ago. I think it was Alabama where the quarterback hands the ball off late and he goes and gets the first down.
Yeah.
And that looked like Avon. Avon was standing there. He doesn't
like, give me the ball.
He doesn't drive back forward. He's just like, hey, his
like,
hands
I'm
are
right
there
here.
like, I'm
Wide
right
open
here.
look. 2nd and 5 for the Leopards. They're going to pitch it left.
Pitch it to Marshall Brown.
Flag coming
we're going to
in.
get a hold. Everybody stay put. It's coming back.
During the run, holding number 7 of the offense.
Yeah.
Second down.
Avon had a good block, and then the guy tries to pull away, and he just spins him. You don't even. It's one of those. It's just gonna get called every time, just because when you see the defender spin, it's like, all right.
So a little setback for the Leopards, but 2nd and about 14.
13's giving up the inside. Man, if we just run a post. I mean, not that we need to be throwing the ball the way we're running. Marshall Brown up the middle. Going to get back to about the original line of scrimmage. That's going to set up 3rd down and 10.
3rd and 10 Leopards.
We're going to bring trips down here, go single up top.
Here we go. After being real nice and tight for about 5 plays or so, bring it out wide. Looks to his right, finds a screen
Lincoln
pass.
got it. Oh, man,
Gets behind
he
his
just
block.
runs into Camden on the backside. Going to pick up about 7. Woo. They were really, really close to throwing Lincoln down after the play. So now you're at 4th and 4. I think you line up and go.
I think you do. Why not?
And if it's me, I keep the ball in Brayson Beck's hand after a hard count.
Absolutely. They're going to run the verse.
Oh, they give it to Parker. He makes a man miss in the hole, but he's got the first down.
1st and goal, Leopards.
The MC Master Roofing first down at the 5. Thought Parker was going to score there for a second.
Way to go!
He had the hole. He did have the hole. So 1st and goal, Leopards.
They go back to Marshall. He lowers his shoulder
And
at
he's
the goal
in
line.
there.
And that's a Carl McDonald, Edward Jones, 5-yard touchdown run.
That air horn's killing me. It sounds, I keep thinking it's a kazoo or some like old man yelling.
Yeah.
I'm like, who is yelling? Oh, it's an air horn. Leopards put another 6 on the board. Extra point is up.
And good.
There comes a fight song, nice and loud in my ears.
21-7. 6:49 to go till halftime. We'll be back after this.
In the rhythm of small-town life, Poca Lambro has been the steady beat, connecting communities for over 70 years. In a world that's always evolving, your connection matters. That's why Poca Lambro proudly provides fast, reliable internet services, reaching speeds of up to 1 gig on our fiber network. Whether you're running a business, staying connected with loved ones, or exploring the endless possibilities of online learning, Poca Lambro is here to power your dreams with blazing fast internet. Your dreams, our connection. Poca Lambro, connecting our communities for over 7 decades.
This quarter of New Home Leopard Football is brought to you by John A. Cook with Nathan Jordan Real Estate. Whether you're buying, selling, or just exploring your options, Jonna Cook is here to guide you every step of the way. With a proven game plan and a heart for our community, she'll help you find the perfect home field advantage. Give her a call, 806-535-3616. That's 806-535-3616. Jonna Cook with Nathan Jordan Real Estate, proud supporter of the New Home Leopards.
Leopard's gonna boot this one.
Man, this time we take a different angle. 88
88's gonna take it.
grabs it.
Wrapped up, throwing a little forward to about the 35.
Good return.
Number 88, Manny Carrasco return.
Mustangs will take over. My toes are getting a little cold now.
Getting some guys a break. Avon Madrid coming off. Marshall Brown coming off. Parker Lyles coming off.
It's nice to see the
Zach Sellers
rotation
off.
on the defense. So
Yeah,
quarterback's
because
gonna
there's a
drop
lot
back,
of time. What a
pump
great
left.
read.
Looks like he's gonna sling it.
Oh!
And he makes a catch.
Man. Camden Hendricks looked like he had a shot at it.
Flag.
I think he played the ball. Was he past the line of scrimmage when he threw it is my question.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Illegal man downfield. Bring it back.
There it is.
That's hard, man.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be a screen, and all the linemen are setting up for a screen. You don't throw it because we read it, we sniffed it out so well. And so then when you take off running, they turn around trying to find a block, and they just get past that little 2-yard cushion they get. And here we are, 1st and 15. Camden bailed out a little bit there because he played the ball and not the receiver.
Yeah.
And when the
And then-
receiver made the catch, he was able to get upfield a little bit.
So 1st and 15 for the Mustangs. Quarterback's gonna drop back, look to the left, gonna throw the ball deep. And it's gonna be long, just
look
out of
at-
reach.
Look at Miles Clark being there, perfect timing.
It's a beautiful ball, though.
It
was a
was.
great pass.
And 68 looked like he had a step, and the ball does hit him in the hands. Like when you're watching the film, he's gonna hope that, or wish that he'd have caught that. But Miles Clark does a really good job as soon as that ball hits his hands of being on 88's back.
Yep.
I'll tell you, Miles Clark has been one of the. I don't want to call him a surprise, but just talk about a guy that you didn't know was going to be the lockdown corner. And you can put Miles on an island, and he does a fantastic job. He has just been
2nd and
all
15.
season long. Oh, look at that.
Swallowed in the hole.
Dude, Hayden Brumley almost takes that ball away from 23. Oh, he did. It looked like Hayden Brumley had ripped it
I
out.
thought he did.
And when they hit the ground, Hunter picks it up. He's like, hey, we have the ball. But 3rd and 15 now. But yeah, Miles Clark has been absolutely phenomenal. You know, when his knee got injured earlier this year, we were really worried. Luckily, he didn't miss too much time because he has been an absolute asset out here
For the secondary.
Because we kind of leave our corners on an
Empty
island.
look, quarterback's drop back. Most was right.
Bet
Gonna
does
find
a
something.
really
Finds
good
the receiver.
job.
Oh, ball coming out late. Flag coming in. What are they going to call this on?
They're going to call it on us. Branson hits him, but he's still. From this angle, we can't see the sideline. I'll be honest, I don't know how anybody sees the sideline.
Yeah.
The lines aren't painted very well. Like, it's like the most faded white. We're trying to tell you where the ball's getting spotted, and
I'm like squinting at it. So an unfortunate play call against the Leopards.
I may take them all the way down to like the 35.
That's crazy.
Parker will come in for Hayden Reyna. Hayden getting good snaps is good for us. Adding some depth.
So Mustangs 1st and 10.
They're going to
Pass to
swing
left,
it out here.
88. Makes a cut.
Man, 80's just, literally holds Parker the whole way. Jersey pulled off and no call. You hear the fans in front of us yelling, holding.
Holden. So they're gain about 5 there.
They're going to run trips up top.
Trips look for the Mustangs. And they're going to hand it off.
Oh, Beckham got just a little too far outside.
Can't tell if they converted or are they going to move it?
Yeah, they. No.
Short, 3rd inches.
Which is, it's hard to tell because it looks like that, we're on the, we're a good yard behind the line. I wonder if they're going to measure this. Oh, no, they're going to call it a first down.
Yeah.
He's calling
looks like
it a
they're
first
going to
down.
waive it.
I was about to say, from where they spotted it, it looks like a first down.
So 1st and 10 Mustangs.
But when they called it third, I'd have taken 3rd and inches.
Right. Doubles look. Quarterback's going to look to his left.
Nice tackle.
Still on his feet. Finally gets brought down.
He's going to wish he wasn't.
3 or 4.
He was fighting, it was Avon. He was fighting Avon, and Hunter Ball just came over and popped him.
Like, that doesn't
He's
feel
like,
too good.
You should hit the ground. Like,
Well, they can give him about 5.
it was a good catch, and he was fighting for yards, but it definitely, he paid the price.
Yeah. So
that
trips
was
up top.
Parker on the tackle.
Hand the ball off. 25 at the hole.
Oh, what a cut.
He'll break 3, and they'll be at Olton touchdown.
A great job again. We talked about it earlier. That center and right guard are doing a fantastic job of opening up. This time, the running back sees it as a cutback lane, and he hits that hole, that A gap right there between that center and guard. And he's running downhill, and those arm tackles didn't do much.
Yeah. Extra point is up. And good, so be 21.
Almost got the block.
21 Leopards, 14 Mustangs.
3:52 to go till half. Let's get a word from our title sponsor, and we'll be right back.
At Gene Messer Toyota, we take pride in the values that have kept us in business for over 25 years. We strive every day to get our customers our best deal possible. That's why we keep over 300 new Toyotas in stock. And with over 20 service bays and over 350,000 parts in stock, we're ready for anything when it comes to servicing your vehicle. So, whether you're shopping for a new vehicle or just need service, shop Gene Messer Toyota.
That was cool. All right, so we're back. 3:52 to go till half. Parker and Lincoln back.
Steven warned me that this game was going to be cold, and I still feel underdressed.
I did. I sent out a text to both the Whites and said, hey guys, we're going to be outside. I don't know if there's any wind blocking. There's starting to be a little breeze. You're starting to see their flag send up.
Yeah.
And what little breeze there is a bite too.
For sure. But thank goodness it's not like 20 miles an hour. So I'll be okay with that.
Angle out of bounds.
It's a interesting bounce. I thought it was going to stand for a second. I was like, oh my goodness.
It kicked up, and it landed about a foot in bounds. And I think, once again, we're so used to turf. That ball should have just easily skipped out, and it didn't. It was kind of like a golf ball.
Yeah.
It kind of laid up, but then it finally rolled to the right.
That's a good way to think about it. I never thought about it like that. About a golf ball.
Yeah, it had a little backspin on it. So we'll start at the 30. 3:52. Here's the thing. They've scored. They made it 21-14. You go down and get points here, and then we get the ball after halftime.
Yeah.
And so you go out and get points again. Now you've really put them away. You don't want to. You don't mind if you score fast, but you don't even really want to score too fast. You're like, hey, we'll ground this ball. We'll grind this ball all the way up the field.
1st and 10 Leopards. Starkey going to bounce off a block. Dribbles a guy.
Look at him. He
makes a miss, finds a hole.
People.
I think he'll be just short of the 1st down.
You said that so well. Dribbled a guy. He puts his head on his helmet and just puts him straight in the ground. Dribbles is the perfect explanation for that. Why on the clock? Why is it?
Come on, Leopards!
I guess because they haven't spotted it yet. Now they'll
Looks like he
finally-
got out of bounds further, stepped out. So it'll be 2nd and 5 for the Leopards. Looks like a timeout.
Timeout, Olton. So while we have a timeout, let me show you what I was talking. I gave you the description of what a legal block is. Let me show you Hunter's in slow motion. So here we are. This is the kick return. You see Hunter right here in the middle of the field. He's clearly right in front of the guy. He's standing on. Let me see if I can replay it here.
Tap it again. Oh, psych. Can't think on a loop.
I will. I'll have to. So here, you see him. He's just standing on the 45. He doesn't launch. He doesn't anything. But it's a big hit. Let's be honest. Hunter Burrell's a catcher, like an all-state catcher. He's not worried about contact. And so Hunter just lowers his shoulder. And the kid runs into a wall. He's clearly in the 10 and 2. That shouldn't be a blindside block. Now, I will say, I had multiple coaches tell me that it's going to get called, one, because they're just trying to get the big hits out of the game. But
Boo.
I mean, and look, I'm all for player safety, but we got to legislate things by the rule book, by the letter of the law, as they like to say. And so,
Look, all I'm saying is that I want to see that play on a
defend
big
Hunter.
boom highlights on YouTube, okay?
what
He's
a
going to
good
take up the
job.
middle. He'll get the first down.
I don't know, they may.
They got to call him short?
No,
No,
they
they're
finally
gonna- there
waved
we
him
go.
forward. I was waiting for the signal. They're slow to give first downs tonight. Oh,
First
look
and 10
at
Leopards
this.
and hurry up. It's a little stack here. Screen pass to
Oh.
Parker. Parker's going to take it upfield. He's got room.
Look at that,
Great
all
gain
the
out of
way
Parker
into Olton Mustang territory down to the 39. That's an MC Master Roofing. First down.
Over here, over there, get up, let's hear you.
Dude, I like the double stack formation.
That caught me off guard for a second. I was like, wait a minute. Up tight now, up and tight. Beck's going to keep it. Gets a blocker. He's going to get about 8 or 9.
Oh, Beck's going to watch that on film and think, man, if Avon has one more second to block 8, we're celebrating a Carl McDonald Edward Jones touchdown. He just didn't have the time. That's it.
Leopards in
Okay,
tight.
illegal
Parker's going to take it
substitution.
upfield. Parker's got room.
Oh, look at that! It's not gonna matter!
Parker's gonna be
Take
in there.
the 12 men on the field! That's a 39-yard touchdown run! Parker Lyles with the Carl McDonald Edward Jones touchdown. They're pausing, but it's an illegal substitution. 12 men on
There
the
it is,
field.
coming in. He knows. Steven knows the rules. Another 6 for the Leopards.
We may get another possession this half. There's 2:56 left. We still got 3 timeouts. I know if we get a quick stop, Ward would like to use those timeouts. And the 2-minute timeouts. So really, there's
Absolutely.
4 timeouts you can use. Caden McDonald on. Kick the extra point. Good hold.
Kick is up. Blinks off the left upright.
Man.
So Leopards will walk away with just 6. Still
But-
27-14.
I was about to say a
2 minutes, 56 seconds to go.
7-14 lead.
There's the fight song. Is it as loud? Hold on. Yeah, it's loud without my headset on. I was like, it's loud in my ears. I had to take it off and check.
Man, at halftime, I'm going to have to find my MC Master copy. It's, man, our
So-
friends at MC Master Roofing sponsor all of our first downs. Help me get you the scoreboard, because Julie Bass with Archgate Insurance always sponsors your Leopard football scoreboard. Whether it's home, auto, or life, Julie and Archgate Insurance have you covered with trusted service right here in West Texas. Give Julie Bass give Julie Bass a call today at 806-705-5840. That's 806-705-5840. Proud supporter of the New Home Leopards.
So our stand right now, we're kind of basically on like a balcony, it feels like, right? So
It does kind of feel balcony-ish.
Steven doesn't have a table in front of him. He has a ledge.
Boom!
Big tackle over there on the 35. So Steven's sorting through. He's got papers in his hoodie pocket, sorting through it
Just
like I would be when I was a freshman looking through my homework.
you're like digging through your backpack at school, and you're like,
Like, what's this paper doing here from 2 years ago?
Oh, 64 is Wyatt Tunnel. I was like, wait a second, who's 64? I forget Wyatt had to change numbers because when they took him off in the ambulance, they cut his jersey off. And so Wyatt, I was like, who just popped that dude? I was Wyatt Tunnel. Shouldn't be shocked, dude. Wyatt hit anything that stays in front of him very long.
1st and 10 Mustangs.
He is not scared of laying a lick.
Quarterback's going to drop back. They're going to launch this ball downfield. 88 makes a great grab. Wow.
Hayden Reyna
And they've been
step for step, just doesn't, maybe a step behind, and here comes Parker. And they just take advantage.
They've been trying to look to get that pass all night. I think we've seen maybe 3 or 4 attempts just for that pass. They finally drop it in. They're going to run it up the middle. They're going to get swarmed. Maybe get a gain of 2 or 3.
So clock begins to wind down. Under 2.5 to go here in the John Cook second quarter. That was a great catch there by 88.
Mm-hmm. They've been looking to get that ball to him all night. We saw some great coverage by the defense before that.
Oh, great read by Parker. Peels off his guy.
Ball's on the ground.
Oh, man, what a strip. 88 does a really good job of falling back on it. We're going to get the 2-minute warning. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back.
At Gene Messer Toyota, we take pride in the values that have kept us in business for over 25 years. We strive every day to get our customers our best deal possible. That's why we keep over 300 new Toyotas in stock. And with over 20 service bays and over 350,000 parts in stock, we're ready for anything when it comes to servicing your vehicle. So whether you're shopping for a new vehicle or just need service, shop Gene Messer Toyota.
All right, we get ready to come out of this 2-minute warning, 3rd down and 9. Leopards would love to get a stop here, get the ball back, still have 3 timeouts, 2 minutes to go here till halftime.
Come on, defense! Let's go, Green! Let's go!
3rd and 9 Mustangs. 2 minutes in the first half. They're going to fake the handoff. Drops back the pass. Looks for a man.
Oh, Lincoln.
Falls through a couple hands, it looks like. Almost picked off by the Leopards.
I almost wonder if Lincoln thought it was 4th down because he kind of bats it down. He doesn't try to catch it. But it is 4th down and 9 now. Dude, that kicker has a big leg. You almost wonder if they... No, they're going to leave the offense on the field.
Would have been a smart play if it was 4th down, but...
No doubt. So 4th and 9, minute 54 to go. Man,
Leopards looking to shut down the Mustangs. And get the ball back in the second half.
Parker backside. Here he comes.
Quarterback.
Can he get there?
He's got the speed. Almost gets him. Pass. Going to fall short. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Minute 45. 3 timeouts. Dude, the Leopards have plenty of time with this quick strike offense that they've shown the propensity to do or have.
Yep. And it can easily be a Leopard touchdown in one play, as we've seen before. It's minute 45. Still all 3 timeouts. They're gonna try and attempt to run up the scoreboard, and they get ball at half.
Yeah, that's the big thing. You get points here. Now you have a chance to make it a 4-score game coming out of halftime.
Yeah. And that is exactly where the Leopards want to be in this game.
Oh, we're gonna put 2 guys in the backfield, Lincoln and Starkey.
Little stack look.
Parker over there on an island.
They're going to run a little pitch.
Oh, but look at that.
He's got blockers. He's got room on the edge. Can he be one guy to beat? Jukes him. Still on his feet.
Oh, he steps out of bounds.
A little past the 50.
That's going to be an MC Master Roofing first down at the 49. Clock stops. I like those 8-second, 20-yard plays. Like that's pretty good math. We'll trade you 8 seconds for 20 yards.
We'll take that. We'll gladly take
now
that.
You're going to run trips up top. One of you got to
First
be
and
off the
10.
line. There it is. Avon gets off.
First and 10 Leopards. Beck slings it out to Parker.
Oh, what a job stepping inside.
Parker still on his feet.
Oh, he's got the edge. Can he
beat
outrun
number
it?
8? And they get him
He
out
gets
of
out
bounds.
of bounds. What a veteran move. That's going to be all the way down to the... Where are they going to spot it?
Somewhere.
20?
20?
Right at
Little
the
about the
20.
20.
A 31-yard catch and run by Parker Lyles. Minute 28. Still 3 timeouts. Where's that? Let me get set.
Beck dropping back close to his right. Does
Oh
he have
my
a man?
gosh.
He has a man.
Lincoln's there.
Lincoln, touchdown!
The 20-yard. Cole McDonald, Edward Jones, touchdown. Beck to Preston.
What a beautiful ball by Beck, by the way.
What a job there
Perfectly
on the design.
on the run.
They run Parker to the flat. The safety peels up, the corner stays, and Lincoln just runs in behind that safety. Well designed.
And beats him by 2 steps or so, 2 or 3 steps, and Beck with an absolute dot to him. So they'll line up for the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. Leopards will put 7 on the board this time. 34-14, minute 23 left to go.
And we still got 3 timeouts. Like, we could get a stop here. Like,
Are they going to call a flag here? What's going on? Something's going on here.
There's a conversation. Ward's going to take it on the kickoff, whatever it is. I think he was thinking,
They're
do we
gonna
go for
decline
2? Because now you're half the distance, but
Right.
he decides we're going to take it on the
extra
kickoff.
point.
So we'll
You get ball back at half anyways.
absolutely. Hey, we're going to take a really quick. I got to let you see some really good looking pies from one of our newest sponsors. We'll be right back.
The Ruffle Cup Sweet Shop, where we bake, you smile.
Sure, we've got the cupcakes you crave all year long, but for the holidays, it's all about the pies. Pumpkin caramel pecan, classic pecan, chocolate cream, and coconut cream. From a daily sweet treat to a big Thanksgiving gathering, the Ruffled Cup Sweet Shop is your go-to shop for all things sweet.
We are so thankful for each and every one of you. From our family to yours,
Happy Thanksgiving.
All right, we're back. Minute 23 to go here in the John and Cook Nathan Jordan Real Estate second quarter.
Temperature dropping a little bit. Gonna go look for some hot cocoa at half for sure.
Yeah.
Start you with the boot. That thing was deep, dude.
That was.
They're gonna get.
And again, Tunnel just meeting them.
He'll take over about the 25, looks like. Maybe a little bit
Wyatt
more.
Tunnel and Marshall Brown. 2 dudes I really don't want to combine to hit me. Like, I just don't. Like,
Some dense dudes.
I know they're underclassmen and all that, but ain't no way on a cold night like tonight, I want those 2 hitting
No,
me.
thank you. No, thank you. So Mustang's gonna try and
And now you got your full starting D out there. You can tell Ward would like to get a stop here.
100%. Mustang's gonna get at least one last attempt to score
Yeah,
in
it
this
doesn't
first
shock
half.
me. They're just going to run this ball.
Yeah.
We'll see if we use our timeout. No, he's not going to use it. Ward's okay going to half. I guess he's going to see. Now, if they throw the ball here and don't complete it, I 100% see that we'd start using timeouts. Because now you got 2nd down and 6.
And that's exactly what they're gonna do. Quarterback rolling to his right. Gonna dump it off.
That interference.
There
Yeah,
it
that
comes
was
in.
interference all day.
So the Mustangs will get the. Is it 15 or 10 yards?
It's 15.
15 yards.
Yeah, and
No, it's forget.
that's just hard, you know. And the reason is you're running full speed with your guy, and then all of a sudden the receiver tries to stop because he's trying to come back to the ball, and
make
as a
something
defender,
happen.
you just run into his chest.
Yeah.
I mean, not much Beck can do there. I mean, he's doing everything he can,
Yeah.
which is, I wonder if we creep
But they'll
Parker
eat
up
the
and blitz.
15 yards, and
No,
they're gonna run a screen to the right.
that's a hold. No call. Do we see a flag? It's hard to see flags out there anyway
Dude, I'm
because
blending in. I'm like,
the
where's
grass is yellow too because it's dead.
So Olton
Hey, I'll tell you this.
I'm looking to make a little
And I
drive here.
appreciate home field advantage. That's a home clock right there. That
100%.
whole play took 4 seconds.
Yeah.
I like it. I mean, I just
Quarterback drop
appreciate stuff like that.
Screen pass
Woo!
dropped.
We almost wish he would have caught it because we would have loved to have tackled him in bounds.
You might have saw these two leopards right
I'll
there
be
and made a
honest.
business decision
If I
to drop
see
it.
Hayden Brumley in front of me, that is 100% a business decision.
He was going to get sandwiched.
That dude is not small.
That would not
And
felt good. I'll
If
tell you
he's
that much.
if my eyes are in front of me and that's who's there, I'm like, I'm good. Hey, I was only going to get 2 yards anyway. Like, I wanted to stop the clock, coach. I'm saving us time.
2nd down and 10.
Oh, they do a really good job of picking up the blitz.
They're going to throw the deep ball. Number 88
Oh,
is picked
Starkey
off.
picks it off.
Starkey.
He dribbles another dude. And we got 27 seconds. This is plenty of time. Plenty
Especially
of time.
for how the Leopards are moving this ball.
When you got Lincoln and Parker that can just flat go down the, I promise you, there aren't too many dudes on the Olton sideline that can, I mean, you're going to have to drop 2 safeties deep because
100%.
there aren't too many dudes. You might have one, but then you got to pick your poison. All right, we're going to try to stay with Parker. We're going to try to stay with Lincoln.
Yep. And then they have to battle, are we going to stop the run?
Yeah, if you drop too far deep, we've got 3 timeouts. We don't mind running the ball.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because, once again, Starkey was part of that 4x2 that went to regionals.
Come on now.
We think of him as this big middle linebacker. Starkey got some speed,
He got some
too.
wheels. 27 seconds left in the first half. Leopards going to try and make a last-second drive.
Dude, are they? Oh, no, now they're finally dropping the safety back. Oh, my gosh. Look
Roll
out here at
downfield.
Avon.
Avon's wide open. Avon catches it. Avon, get out of bounds.
It's all right.
He's going to get out of bounds.
Timeouts.
You were worried about it. I know you were.
Well, for me, I'm like, just don't fight for yards. Just step out of bounds so you save the because here's
Save
what
a
I'll
little
tell
clock.
you.
Yeah.
Once again, it's a home clock.
Yeah, they're going to run a little more on
They're
them.
going to run as much as they can. Still 18 seconds to go.
3 timeouts for the Leopards.
Oh,
Taking over
look
about
at this.
32.
I love this formation. They're bringing safety
Here we
help
go.
over.
Beck's going to fake the handoff.
Oh, and he
just
overthrows
over.
Lincoln.
It's only a couple seconds knocked off.
I don't
down.
mind that one. I don't think that Beck liked the look because they were bringing a safety from the backside. So instead, he just throws
Gets
it
rid of it.
downfield,
Smart.
puts it in the vicinity of the receiver, but stops the clock. Like,
Smart.
you're probably not going to get a good look there. Oh.
Something. Is there a flag? I didn't see a
Oh,
flag.
they must have jumped off sides
Oh, okay.
because it's only a 5 and it's still first down. But you got one-on-one at the top.
1-on-1. Hear the wind coming in a little bit.
Oh, yeah, and we apologize for
Beck's gonna
that.
drop back.
Oh, he's
1-on-1 to
gonna try.
Parker. Incomplete. Couldn't tell if there was a little
There definitely
contact.
was. He turns around and puts his hand in Parker's chest. I think Parker would have loved to have kept running, but he runs right into the defender, so he tries to go up.
So it'll be 2nd down and 5. 9 seconds to go in this first half. I'll see if the Leopards can make something happen. Still all 3 timeouts. Beck's going to roll to his right.
Oh,
Just
through
through the
Avon's hands.
Just through Avon's hands. 3rd down.
Now, here's the thing. If you heard that through the live mic, that was his dad. That was his dad that just yelled, "Come on, Butterfingers." Tough crowd sometimes.
Oh, gosh. There's the timeout coming in for the Leopards.
So here's the thing. Oh, there was 5 seconds. How did it get to 4?
Home clock.
It is a home
Home clock.
Yeah, I looked up there after that play and there were 5, and now all of a sudden there's 4. So the question now is, that's a 43, 44-yard field goal. I don't know that Caden has the leg for that.
I think you just take your chances and bomb it. You know?
Homies go deep.
Homies go deep. I mean, you get ball at half, you literally have nothing to lose.
No doubt. Yeah, there's not much we can do as this breeze is picking up for
Yeah.
Mike. So I apologize if you're getting a little bit of wind. It's
Try and
just,
turn my back to it.
I'm just glad there's not like a lightning storm because we're the highest point
Yeah.
outside of the stadium lights.
It's 4 seconds left for the Leopards in the first half.
I like this.
Yeah, they got
You got
bunch
Lincoln
of
and
guys
Parker.
deep.
Here's what I like about it. You've got Lincoln and Parker in the slot, which means you're going to match them up with safeties.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to bring Lincoln in motion.
That's gonna step up. Try and drop it in. It'll
And
be
the
intercepted.
overthrow is intercepted. Man, really
They'll be brought down.
not a lot of damage there.
Yeah.
But just kind of air-mailed that one a little too far.
But at the end of the day, Leopards get the ball at half.
34-14. Here, let me give you, before we go to half, let me give you a quick Floyd data update, because that matters.
That does matter. Let me turn away from the wind, too.
Man, now it's starting to rock a little bit. Y'all might be able to see that. New Deal 48, Floyd data nothing, going to the half.
Woo.
So things are looking good. Here's a game I'm interested in. If you followed our page at all today, Amarillo High, I feel terrible for these kids. And I won't go into it all because I don't want to feel like but innocent kids had 6 games forfeited today. Now, luckily, the 6 games were spread out. They weren't all district games because the player they deemed to be ineligible, which was a freshman player who wasn't on varsity when the season started, so some of his paperwork didn't get pushed through like they would have had he been a varsity player all year. And so I'll just give you the backstory. That's the backstory. So UIL ruled that they weren't going to give a waiver, and so they had to forfeit. So they forfeit 6 games. Amarillo High needs a win tonight. And if they win, I felt like this was going to happen. Those seniors were going to battle because this is literally their season. 34-7 Amarillo High at the half, and this is the other piece. They need Lubbock High to beat Lubbock Coronado to have a chance, just a chance at the playoffs.
Yep.
If that chance would then be a coin flip tiebreaker, but. You got to win, and you need Lubbock High's help. Lubbock High right now leads 21-14. So keeping our fingers crossed for the kids up in Amarillo High because they were the 2 seed. They were getting ready to host a playoff game because in 5A, the top in the first round, 5A, 6A, you get to host playoff games. And so you were really, everything's looking good for them. And so typically not in Amarillo High. I mean, typically, I don't care. Like I'm not for or against them. Those are great kids. Those are some fantastic kids. But I'm definitely rooting for them tonight and hoping that maybe because they earned it. They earned it on the field.
Yeah.
And so
just a little sliver of
something that has nothing to do with the game shouldn't keep you from playing. And so my hope is Amarillo High continues to roll and the coin flip goes their way. And at the end of the day, everything's right because they're the same team. If they win the coin toss, the same teams make the playoffs. Yeah, they're the 4 seed, but here's who I feel bad for. I feel bad for that 1 seed. Because can you imagine landing Amarillo High? You're like, hey, we won district. We're getting a 4 seed. By district's ours. And then you're like, oh, how did Amarillo High get here? And so we'll go to halftime. I'm going to keep it on here so you can see the Olton band. Let me take some stuff off the screen. I'll put our halftime up, but you should be able to see Olton's band above it. And we'll be back here. Let me set the timer so you know how long. 22 minutes, basically.
Definitely going to go look, see if they have some hot chocolate. Getting a little chilly here in Olton. We'll see you in the second half.
There we go. we get ready to come back here with the Slayton Family Medical Clinic third quarter. The timer's what we have left in halftime. It's not how much time's left in the quarter. We were all a little disappointed they didn't have any hot chocolate in the concession stand. We were hoping that at least if you hold a hot chocolate, it like warms up your hands, because it's getting chilly out here, y'all. Winds really picked up. Now the flags are standing up, heading left to right. We'll see if that plays any factor into the second half. Leopards lead 34-14. Olton, let me give you a really quick scoring summary. Olton jumped out in front with a 2-yard touchdown run. We answered with a 77-yard Ryder Starkey touchdown run. Then we followed it up with a 9-yard Brayson Beck touchdown run. Sorry, sometimes I see initials and last names, and we have a Branson Beckham and a Brayson Beck, and so sometimes they look alike. A 5-yard Marshall Brown touchdown, a 39-yard Parker Lyles touchdown run, and a 20-yard Beck to Preston touchdown, and it's 34-14. I forget how Olton scored their second touchdown. Do you remember how they scored?
The pass, the deep pass on them.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. Little run in, so Olton will boot this one.
This one's going to
short.
skip. Parker takes it on
Parker's
bounce.
got it.
Makes the first guy miss. And then they do a really good job of kicking it to that sideline, not giving you much room. Man, that wind, sorry y'all, we'll do everything we can to keep the mics out of it, but again, there are no wind breaks where we are. We're at the top point here in Olton, and
it is cold. Let me tell you, it is cold. Just had to wash my hands off with some water, and I think my left hand's gonna get frostbite. So
all that to get some food, all that to get some halftime food, man.
Just get a little something in me.
See if we don't come out and just try to impose our will. They got 10 men in the box. We're in an I formation. We hand it to the up man. Marshall Brown will pick up about 5 on first down. I think what I'm gonna do, see if this helps. Turn the hat around and get I'm gonna put my hood up kind of like you do and see if that doesn't.
I'm the other way. I got the hat on with the hood, then the headset over.
Oh, Lincoln on the sweep.
See if you can get upfield at all.
Man, just not the blocking. Just looks a little different there.
On the play.
You know, that's a play that we were hitting home runs early in the year, but without Colby, you shift, obviously Parker becomes the Z, and you just lose that extra blocker on the end. Hendricks he's a young guy, not quite the same level of blocker.
It's 3rd and 7. They're going to bounce it. Lincoln fights for it, just short of the first down.
I think they're going to go for it here. 4th and 2.
Avon's like, come on, let's do it.
Avon's literally, you see him spinning his hands like, just give us a play. He's going to go trips up top, single down low.
Leopards.
I think Beck keeps this in his own hands.
Oh, they get a man to jump off sides. Free play here. They're going to lob it up to Parker.
Oh, and he just overthrows it and put air under it. It's a free ball. Let him go get it. That's one thing we haven't been able to really take advantage of this year is those free balls.
Yeah.
Just figuring out, let's just really put some air under it, because let's say even a defender runs underneath it. There's no harm, no foul, because you got the free play.
Yeah.
Put air under that thing. Let's let a playmaker make a play. Once again, we have 10 in the box. They have 10 in the box. It's just. And again,
still on his feet, Lincoln.
Stepping. Look at that, the MC Master Roofing first down at the 35.
And he turns a 7-yard gain into a 20. Dang near 20-yard gain.
I'll tell you, we just missed the block on it, or else, man, that thing's still going.
1st and 10 Leopards.
This time they pitch it to Parker. Parker trying to get that edge. Oh, he
steps
through. He's gone. 35-yard, Carl McDonald, Edward Jones, Parker Lyles, touchdown run. What a read, what a block. Lincoln Preston kick out block. Parker reads it perfect. He actually kind of sets it up. He starts outside. The defender jumps outside. Lincoln kicks him out, and Parker cuts right behind the block, makes a man miss, and 35 yards later, we got pay dirt.
Extra point.
Man, that snap
Up
was high.
And good.
Dude,
Leopard,
Bryson
41.
Burt just
Mustang
saved
14.
the day. He take that snap from behind his head and put it on the ground and got it down, and Caden McDonald hammers it through. Man, what a start to the second half. The Slayton Family Medical Clinic third quarter, 10-10 to go. Let's do a quick word from our friends at Jones & Associates.
People say I need new siding, windows, or a roof, but I've got to save up the money. Well, if that's you, let me help. For our qualified customers, we offer same as cash financing for 12 and 24 months. Folks, no interest. For larger projects, we've got different programs that go up to 120 months. We make it as easy as 1, 2, 3. Call today for your free estimate. Jones & Associates, where we say the proof's in the pudding.
All right, we get ready to come back. Sorry, my fingers are cold. They're not working. I was like, why is that screen not going? Wyatt trying to sneak some peanut butter or peanut M&Ms in here.
Not going too
Dinner
well.
of Champions.
Kick.
Oh my gosh, that ball stays out of the end zone. He has to pick it up. And here comes the cavalry. Man, what a return to still get that to the 15. I thought that was going to be inside the 10. That ball, he lets it kind of skip by, and you're thinking, oh, he's going to let that go in the end zone. And then the ball doesn't go in the end zone, and he has to pick it up. Does a good job squeezing through, carrying a couple tacklers. Uh-oh. They even kind of hobbled here. That's not a good sign.
First and 10 for the Mustangs at their own 15-yard line.
That's the thing we just can't afford, or any injuries here.
So
And here's
lots
the
of
thing,
things gonna take over?
everything hurts right now because it's cold. I mean, let's be honest. Hopefully
It is
not.
so cold.
They pitch it out
Mustang's
to the
gonna
side.
pitch.
Look
Swarmed.
at that pursuit. Keegan Adams and Ryder Starkey. Keegan does a good job at keeping the penetration, making them pitch it deep, and Starkey comes in and cleans it up. That's going to be a loss of 4. Second down and 14. We'll call it 5 because they called it 5. So the scoreboards, I like their 15 better than my 14. Trips down to us.
Second down here for the Mustangs. Got to look down low for the pass. Quarterback going to sneak up. Slings it. Kind of a little no-looker. Falls incomplete.
Lincoln does a good job staying with number 2. The ball was kind of high and behind him. Didn't run through the receiver. The receiver's trying to stop to come back to the ball. Lincoln does a good job of just not running through him. Now,
It'll be third
Fisher
down.
had a pretty good little arm. He threw that ball from midfield over to the ball boy on the side. Third and... How'd he go 3rd and 12?
3rd and 13 looks like. Scoreboard reads at least.
Yeah, but it was 2nd and 15.
He's moving right now. What's going on?
And then they threw an incomplete pass.
Quarterback.
Oh my gosh, Hayden Reyna! Oh, that was a birthday ball.
Man.
It was such a birthday ball, I think it shocked Hayden. Parker's sitting there thinking, man, you had to give me a breather when they're throwing that out there? Oh, and they're going to... Parker was looking to go back to return. They'll rush him up. He'll try to get back there to block it.
Oh.
They almost do.
Looks like they might have got a little finger on it. Kick is
Lincoln
gonna bounce.
takes it on a
Lincoln
bounce.
misses a tackle. Lincoln cuts to the left side. Goes up to about the
That's going to be in
35.
plus territory down to the 35-yard line. They're going to make it 34.
That's real nice.
See if the Leopards can't put this one away right here. I'm not saying it's not already put away, but you come out and you score twice in the first 4 minutes of the second half. You have squashed any hope they had of, hey, we can get this back. We're playing good. Our line's been moving them. Our running backs, we're getting 5-6 yards of carry. We can do this, guys. And now it's like, wait, I thought Coach said we could do this. I mean, it's hard.
So Leopards taking over 1st and 10. Got a trips look up top.
A whole bunch of guys getting reps now. Derek Carrillo in the game. They're going to hand it to Starkey, who shakes a tackle in the backfield. That thing should have probably been a loss.
We'll get about 2 or 3.
Now on the line.
They'll give him about 4.
A
little hurry up. Full tempo. And they'll call a false start, looks like.
Hard to do tempo with that many new bodies in the game. Sorry, I did not mean to cough in your ear.
So move the Leopards back just a little bit.
Rafe Richardson in, Kenny Donald in on the line.
2nd and 11. 2nd and 12. Always off by 1 yard.
Harrison Heatwell getting a break.
Beck and Starkey still in this game. Starkey's going to get a ball, and he'll get about 5 or 6.
Kind of gets back what we lost there. Makes it 3rd down and, 7?
And that wind is picking up.
It is. And the only bad thing about your mic being on that side of your face is that it really does. Like, you catch the...
I'm going to try and, stand behind you. I've been up on the ledge this whole time. So 3rd down for the Leopards, 3rd and 9.
In tight.
Little motion.
They
Take the
faked
handoff.
it.
Quick pass, dump
Lincoln.
pass. Lincoln.
Stiff arm.
Dribbles a
Look
guy.
at that.
Can he get in there? Runs it out of bounds.
They're going to call him out of bounds at the 15. Nice design there. You shift Lincoln into the backfield. Looks like you're going to use him to block, and he just rolls one out in the flat. Beck puts it right on top of him.
We want a touchdown, Leopards. We want a touchdown.
1st and 10 Leopards. Little reverse section.
Oh, they hand it to Miles, and he drops the ball.
Beck somehow gets it.
Beck picks it up.
He picks it up.
He's going to run it in. What a heads-up play by Brayson Beck. Oh, they throw a late flag. Let's see what the late flag is. That's got to be after the play. We're already in the end zone. If anything.
Call a legal block in the back against the Leopards.
Oh my gosh, we're standing in the end zone and he throws a block. What are you?
So it'll be spotted a
Ryder
foul.
Starkey called for a block in the back as Beck is already in the end zone. That's going to make it. Oh, what a heads-up play by Brayson Beck. So they try that sweep that you typically see it handed to Colby or Parker. They hand it to Miles. Miles is hit, and the ball just hits the turf. And Beck looks down, grabs it, and takes it the other way for a touchdown. And as he's going in the end zone, there's a block back behind.
Fake pitch. Beck's going to roll to his left.
Oh, and he just over. Oh, they thank you, Jesus. They dropped an easy interception. I'm not even sure who it was to. It was over Aben and way short of Hendricks. Yeah, that almost looked like the intended receiver.
Yeah.
It was so to him.
No man's land, but
man,
number one will drops the ball, drops the pick. So 2nd down, Leopards. Starkey, hard run.
Man, what a tackle. Number 7.
Tackle on the play by number 7, Isaac Graham.
Isaac Graham makes a fantastic play there. And now you're at 3rd and 20. You're still gonna.
What do you do?
Man, it's a...
They're down 18. Beck drops back. Intended for Avon.
And he threw another ball that was... It just bounces off the guy's chest, and then he still has a chance at it. That time it was number 88. Manny Carrasco, I thought he was about to have a pick six. Because I think he saw all the green grass in front of him, and he started running before he caught it.
So Leopards are going to go for it.
Man. Interesting personnel package here. Oh, what a job by Beck just to stay alive. Nobody blocking.
Beck's going to take it himself.
He'll pick up 5 or 6, but
it'll be a turnover.
Man, no, but I mean, that was just an all-out, it was like, it almost looked like it was supposed to be a screen pass. Like we just released every D lineman, and Beck's jumping out of this guy's way and out of this guy's way. He does an incredible job, but...
So it'll be a turnover.
Interesting personnel package.
But I don't hate the field position.
No. You're turning it over inside their own 20.
The 16 or 17 looks like. Now the wind's really picking up.
Yeah, it is. They have a guy late on. Plenty of time. 15 seconds on the game clock. Or on the play clock.
Wildcat look, they snap it to number 1. The shifty freshman. We'll finally get swallowed up by some Leopards.
It was a really good job. Parker's over there at that dog position. And he just drives his blocker back into him. And he's trying to figure out which way you're going to block him. And Parker's like, he ain't blocking me, I'm blocking him. And then the cavalry comes.
Second down, about 6. I think I kind of cursed us a little bit with saying that there was no wind earlier. And
no doubt.
Second and 6.
They bring one in motion. They're going to have quads down here.
Rolling out quarterback, jumping in the flat.
Oh, what a great read.
Tries to hurdle a dude. Kind of gets up there. Gets knocked down, though. That probably doesn't feel too great in the cold.
Dude, no. He got in the air, and Camden didn't dive. Camden stayed squared up.
Yeah.
And
that was an impressive jump, I'm not going to lie.
No, it was. And I think you watch film on us, a lot of times we lower our head, and so it wasn't a bad... But man, when Camden didn't go that low, that's a long way to fall out of the sky.
Probably a little wind knocked out of him, I would assume so, but
trips up top, signal to us.
First down.
Oh, what a job. That was all caused by Branson Beckham.
Yeah.
Beckham literally blows up the left guard, pushes him all the way back into the backfield, and by the time the running back's trying to cut back, he's just running into his guard, and then there's the cavalry's there to clean it up.
So second and 11 for the Mustangs. Quarterback's gonna drop back, look to his left, roll to his left. Short pass.
Oh!
He's absolutely blown up.
Parker just destroyed the kid. Did he catch the ball? Nope. And that's the thing. Parker sees the ball in the air. He peels off of his guy because he actually has the deeper guy. So he gets about a 5-yard run, and as soon as that ball hits the receiver, he plants him.
So third and 11 for the Mustangs. Sorry, y'all, for this wind. We're trying our best to fight it. It's kind of fighting us. Third and 11. Quarterback drops back. Launches the deep ball. Number 11 will make the catch.
Man. Camden kind of loses him, and by the time he's trying to get back to him, 11 gets the first down catch. Good 17-yard gain there.
Holding call.
Oh, Hayden Brumley draws the hold. Look, Hayden Brumley knew.
He knows.
He's the only guy. Oh, you can't see it on the screen. So Hayden is standing back at the 35-yard line while everyone else is going to where the receiver caught the ball. And Hayden's like, dude, I was held. Like, it's coming back. And sure enough, the ball's marked back at the 27. It's going to be third down and a country mile.
And a country mile.
My old broadcast partner, he's from East Texas, and he said anything over 20 yards is a country mile.
3rd and 21. I think the Mustangs go back to a deep ball here. I would assume they would.
That should have been a delay. The clock was
Quarterback's
sitting
going
at
to roll to his
0.
left. He's going to throw it. Incomplete.
So 4th down. So Lincoln will drop back. 4:20 to go here in the Slayton Family Medical Clinic. 3rd quarter. Oh, a high punt. Parker's like, I'll just let that hit the ground, and then I'll take it out of bounds. Good. How is that? They finally throw the flag.
I was like, is it
I
coming?
think he must have been looking for it because they took Parker a good 8 yards out of bounds. It almost looked like they spiked it. I mean, it was really close to the track.
Yeah.
Like, that gets dangerous on that side.
And it was spun.
Oh, now they're going to call something back here behind the play. That's why New Home fans are booing. I couldn't figure it out. Ward is all over.
Just wait to call. I think we know what at least one of them is. I'm still waiting for this back one.
Ward having a, based on who the conversation is, got a feeling Avon was involved because Avon was over there pleading his case. But that's dangerous. It's one thing to spin him around way out of bounds, but when you drop a dude that looks like, and we're not on that side, that's a far way away from us, but it looks like he landed on the track. That's just. Let's see what they call. Take my headset off here. Who is this? Somebody's on the field at the numbers. Who's this in a hoodie that's run out on the field? I don't think y'all can see him, but somebody's run out kind of there in the middle. Who came on the field and is talking to an official? Now the referee's talking to their coach.
I was mid M&M break. I didn't see anyone. Didn't see where that guy came from.
All right, now maybe we'll get a call. Holy cow, they didn't call them for throwing Parker down.
I thought they did. I thought what that second call was.
They called a hold. So they called a hold after, during the punt, but then they called Branson for basically an unnecessary roughness, but how did they not call the one on Parker?
Interesting sequence we have going on here. Still, we've been waiting a good minute.
Okay, they did just call a late hit out of bounds as well.
Okay.
They added the late hit out of bounds. So it sounds like it's going to be a wash. And are they going to make them re-punt it?
It looks like they will.
Then why did you have them move the chains? So they offset the personal fouls, and they're going to have us redo the play.
An interesting sequence for sure.
Harper's funny. So his mouthpiece, he's just cleaned it off. He had a guy rip it off, literally like ripped him, like strap off of him a couple weeks ago. So we ordered him new ones. Well, they're black, and they were whiting out tonight up top. So he didn't wear the mouthpiece strap that we bought him because it was the wrong color. He's like, Dad, we're whiting out. I'm like, but it's black accessories. And he's like, he's funny.
To get him a new mouthpiece?
Well, it's not the mouthpiece, it's just the strap. So you see him, there's times you'll just see him like trying to put it in or out or. He's having a funny conversation with the official back here. Oh, I see. So the hold was on Olton. Mm-hmm. No? They didn't mark any yards off.
They marked? Did they? I don't know.
Because wasn't it already like fourth?
No, it looks like they didn't mark anything off. So they're going to redo the punt after a
Oh, no, they did, because
delay.
it was on the 28. Now it's on the 23.
Till 5. Another boot. And then
Oh, it kicks
after
back.
all that,
we get the ball on the 49.
Another 2 more flags coming in. Here we go.
Start. They didn't say a number. They said somebody had an illegal contact to the head. I'm going to guess by the conversation Freeman's having, we know who it was. I'm not going to call him out on the broadcast, but for us up top, we're just going to know that Freeman was not happy.
Yeah.
And so
we get more of a delay as we freeze our butts off up here in Olton.
It is getting more chilly.
This wind is kicking in. My toes are about to fall off.
The cheerleaders have gone full bundle too. You know, it's funny.
We haven't ran a play in 10 minutes.
They first went tights.
Yep.
Oh, they're gonna offset them.
Are they gonna make them re-kick it again?
No, because that should have been a post play. So
here we go. Finally.
So our guy got bailed out a little bit because they offset the penalty. So
I think they mutually decided that we should get this game underway because we're freezing our butts off. And I think I agree with them.
I agree.
So 1st and 10, Leopard take over.
4:13 to go in the Slayton Family Medical Clinic third quarter. Ashley
Folks,
White and her team at Slayton Family. We may have to go to them for some hypothermia in the morning.
I need something. Hopefully we don't catch a cold because of this.
Coming, man.
My nose has been
maybe
running
going to,
all night.
Maybe going to Slayton Family Medical Clinic just to.
Leopards take over about the 49.
We hand it off. Starkey. One-man miss. Oh, he does!
Dribbles the other one.
Parker's frustrated. He thought he went down, so he let go of his block. That guy. Oh, that's an MC Master Roofing first down. Oh, yeah. There's so many men on the field right now. They pitch it to Parker. Did they not throw the flag? They were running two guys off that were still inside the numbers. We'll pick up 4.
So 2nd and 6.
We went so fast, we didn't really decide to block there.
I kind of blinked and they just were down. 2nd and 6, Leopards. Little pitch.
Oh my gosh! That was supposed to be a reverse, and the left guard just not blocking. And so before Camden can pitch it, he's tackled.
Once again, sorry about the wind, folks. We're trying
that had some potential too, because the backside was open, and Lincoln can fly.
3rd and 8. Parker gonna take it up middle.
God, guys, we are just not blocking at the point of contact.
Short of the first down. They're gonna be about 4th and 3 or 4.
Yeah, and I think they're gonna go for it here.
I'm trying to keep my feet moving up here.
Gardens. We're just getting beat through the A gaps right now. And this time, Lincoln. Oh, he steps through. That's going to be an MC Master Roofing first down at the 20-yard line.
Leopards will convert it.
That's a really good seal there, but Zach Sellers got in there behind him. Did it again this time. Oh, Beck almost steps through it.
Just shy of the first down, looks like.
Man, Zach Sellers just, he's in a good battle here with 60, is that 63 or 65? 65, and he's just sealed that edge twice in a row.
2nd and 1.
They hand it to Starkey.
Starkey bounces off a dude, but we'll get the first down.
It's an MC Master Roofing first and goal. Down to the 5. Minute 53 to go here in the Slayton Family Medical Clinic third quarter.
1st and goal, Leopards. Handed it off Starkey. Starkey looking to get in, and he will.
And he's in for the Cole McDonald Edward Jones touchdown. The 6-yard touchdown run.
Leopards putting it to him. Racking up the scoreboard.
Well, it's like I'm just trying to stay warm.
Starting to run away with this one. Nose is dripping. Kick is up.
Dude, look at that. That's a great move by Caden McDonald.
48, Mustangs 14.
We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
At Gene Messer Toyota, we take pride in the values that have kept us in business for over 25 years. We strive every day to get our customers our best deal possible. That's why we keep over 300 new Toyotas in stock. And with over 20 service bays and over 350,000 parts in stock, we're ready for anything when it comes to servicing your vehicle. So whether you're shopping for a new vehicle or just need service, shop Gene Messer Toyota.
Man, the Leopards have been on the move all night with those MC Master Roofing first downs, courtesy of MC Master Roofing. Storm season reminded us how important a strong roof really is. Trust MC Master Roofing to be your home's best defense. Give them a call at 806-698-4653 today and protect your home with a winning roof.
Leopard set to kick off. Starting with a little squid kick. Kind of finds a little hole.
Oh, and it just rolls out of bounds.
So Mustangs take over about the 35, sorry. Now I'm just praying we can run some clock. And then hopefully soon we can go sit in a warm car.
Amen.
Leopards starting to run away with this one, 48-14. So Mustangs, 1st and 10. Could have headed off up the middle. Good run for the Mustangs. Good here for about 7. See a couple of new Leopards I know on defense. 2nd and 5. Looks like they marked them a little shorter. I was wrong, so they'll throw the screen pass left side. They will get the first down, looks like.
They do.
Thomas pass complete, number 88, Manny Carrasco. That's an Olton first down.
Olton first down.
First and 10. Excuse me, y'all. Quarterback's going to drop back. Throwing the flat to number 20. 20's going to slip and fall.
Oh,
Incomplete.
He dropped the ball.
Dropped the ball. Second down. Minute 4 left in the third quarter.
Our conversation was, how long until they start running the clock? It's just getting a little
Please run the
chilly
clock.
out here.
My toes are cold. Second down. Hand the ball out the middle. Number 23.
That was a good carry.
Gets a nice run at it. It'll be for a first down. Big old pile.
That's a Mustang. First down.
So convert another first down.
I realize I have the old MC Master Roofing. I had to find a screenshot on my phone.
Number 1 takes it, shifty, breaks free.
Oh, what a good tackle in space by Lincoln.
They'll get another first down. It's good to see some of these younger guys get some reps, though.
They're going to go fast here.
Running tempo. Same thing. Literally the same
they went
exact
right
play.
back. They liked the setup over there.
You only get about 3 out of that. It's about 5. Working about 5. Second down.
There we go. I knew I'd messed up because when I was reading it, I was like, wait, it's supposed to say Casey and Trisha Carson. Where is it? And so I just dug it up on my phone.
Second and 5.
Oh, that's the end of the quarter. They're going to let him run the play anyway.
Quarterback's going to keep it, looks like. He'll run it out of bounds. Just shy of first down. So we head to the fourth quarter. Finally.
Leopards lead 48-14. 12 minutes away from a district championship.
12 minutes away for some...
Oh, no, there's going to be a lot of picture taking and gold ball taking. Everybody knows it's going to be red in the gold ball picks. That's all right, because...
Hey, that's fall weather. That's Texas high school football weather.
We'll take it. So we'll be right back after this.
In the rhythm of small town life, Poca-Lambro has been the steady beat, connecting communities for over 70 years. In a world that's always evolving, your connection matters. That's why Poca-Lambro proudly provides fast, reliable internet services, reaching speeds of up to 1 gig on our fiber network. Whether you're running a business, staying connected with loved ones, or exploring the endless possibilities of online learning, Poca-Lambro is here to power your dreams with blazing fast internet. Your dreams, our connection. Poca-Lambro, connecting our communities for over 7 decades.
People say I need new siding, windows, or a roof, but I've got to save up the money. Well, if that's you, let me help. For our qualified customers, we offer same as cash financing for 12 and 24 months. Folks, no interest. For larger projects, we've got different programs that go up to 120 months. We make it as easy as 1, 2, 3. Call today for your free estimate. Jones & Associates, where we say the proof's in the pudding.
All right, we come back. Fourth quarter.
Finally, we've reached
Slayton
the fourth quarter.
Family Medical Clinic, fourth quarter.
Wildcat, look. Number 1 will get just a few yards. Will he get the first? I think he will.
Does.
So it'll be first and goal.
And they are not running the clock. It's 11:53.
Please run the clock.
We would love to see. We just don't want to see players get hurt.
Right.
In this cold, it just. This game.
I don't want to get frostbite either. High snap over his head. He'll finally get on the ball. What was that just jumped?
Hunter Burrow. Kind of looked like Lincoln Preston. Lincoln Preston's like the regional finalist hurdler, and then you look out there and you're like, oh, no, that's Hunter.
Hunter Burrow. So
catcher extraordinaire.
Second in a country mile, as Stephen would say. Would you call this a country mile goal, or what would you call it?
Yeah, I guess so, because it's at the 25. It's second and goal from the 25.
Quarterback drops back, goes to his right, finds number 2.
Oh my gosh!
Makes a move and will get hit out of bounds.
Hayden Reyna kind of whiffed on that one. He was coming in, and then all of a sudden he was gone. picked up, what, 10 on the play?
You 10, but it'll still be 3rd down and 15 from the goal.
Yeah, that's cold airs. You got my cough kicked up. Sorry. I apologize.
Got my sniffles kicked up as well. Check the heart count. Leppers won't budge.
Ball's
down. Incomplete. 4th and goal for the Mustangs. Did you ever finish your lemonade back here?
Nope.
It's probably nice and cold.
Oh, no. I had a drink a minute ago. You know, we're so far from the restroom. I was like, I ain't drinking that 32-ounce lemonade. I have to walk all the way over there. I'm cold enough, and without trying to go up and down the stairs, got old man knees.
It might warm you up. You never know.
It might. If that thing's warm, I might need to go. Hey, you hold this down. I'll go. I'll be back.
Walk into the restroom will warm you up. That lemonade will not.
No, I was talking about maybe there's a heater in the bathroom.
Right. 4th down. Quarterback takes the run.
Oh, they tried to look backside. That's a block in the back. They're not going to
ain't gonna matter. Incomplete. Turnover on
Man,
down.
that was a heck of a ball. Just could not be brought in there at the end zone.
Leopards will take over. 10:53 left to go in this game. 10:53 left. The Leopards will walk away with a gold ball.
Scoreboard. Julie Bass scoreboard brought to you. Well, tonight's Leopard football scoreboard is brought to you by Julie Bass with Archgate Insurance. Oh, I need to update it to the 4th quarter. Look at that. See, messing up the Julie Bass scoreboard by not keeping. It's because it's cold. Whether it's home, auto, or life, Julie and Archgate Insurance have you covered with trusted service right here in West Texas. Give Julie a call today at 806-705-5840. That's 806-705-5840. Proud supporter of New Home Leopard football offense on the field.
It's always a cool story when I hear Julie's name because she works with my brother.
Look it back. Bert. I thought it was back. It was Bert. About the time he burst through that hole, and I'm like, wait, he's tall.
Wait a minute.
That's Bert.
Like, you don't look as stout. So we get the twos getting some snaps in here.
He doesn't have, they signal it in, but he doesn't have a watch. So he has to come over and get the call. He picked up the MC Master Roofing first down, though. He's looking at the running back. Watch.
That's amazing. That is actually amazing. The play clock ticks. 5 seconds. They're going to get it off just fine. Oh, high pass.
Yeah, it was. But I'll be honest, I don't know how high it was and how Kate Campbell kind of got T-Rex arms. 10 was barreling down, and Kate's like, yeah, that's all right. We'll get the next one. But it was high. It was definitely high. But he was not about to leave those ribs exposed with as cold as it is. Can you imagine taking the rib shot right now?
I'm good.
Not
I'm okay.
a chance.
I'm okay. I'll pass on that. I'll take a rain check. So 2nd and 10 for the Leopards. Gonna hand it off. That's a little hole. Good
Marshall
game.
Brown, nice little carry on
5 or 6.
2nd down. The good news is that gets the clock moving again. Under 10 minutes to go here in the Slayton Family Medical Clinic. 4th quarter. Trying to stay out of the wind for y'all, but it's hard. There's not many places to go to keep the mic out of the wind.
So 3rd and about 5. We'll run the reverse handoff.
Oh, look at. Thought Kate was about to spin and get it. Oh, I wonder if something happened to Bert because Beck has already come back in the game.
He came to the sideline holding his arm. Or maybe they're. But either way, it'll be 4th down and about 3. Send Starkey to punt.
Clock running under 9 minutes to go.
Praise Jesus. Starkey punt.
Oh my gosh.
Deep kick.
You could hear how hard that football was.
That's going to roll. That's going to get a Leopard bounce. It's going to keep on going. Look at that ball. Beautiful. About the 6 or 7 yard line.
Oh.
Don't do it. I did not. All right. I unironically.
4-yard Ryder Starkey punt. Dude,
I did not mean to say that.
I have a
unironically
headset
said that.
on, and I heard the thud when his foot hit it.
Yeah.
That ball is cold and
booted.
hard, and Starkey just put a boot in it.
Yes, it is at the 6 or 7.
It's funny, the cheerleaders, man, they are like getting at it. Like they are just dancing their top, and it has to be because
it's cold.
It's cold, and they're like, if we move, we don't freeze.
So the Mustangs will take over, pinned up.
Oh, New Home has to take a timeout. With all the personnel changes, nobody knew who was going in, and so we had 10 men on the field, and they had a wide open receiver on that side. So we'll take a quick break with them. We'll be right back.
At Gene Messer Toyota, we take pride in the values that have kept us in business for over 25 years. We strive every day to get our customers our best deal possible. That's why we keep over 300 new Toyotas in stock. And with over 20 service bays and over 350,000 parts in stock, we're ready for anything when it comes to servicing your vehicle. So, whether you're shopping for a new vehicle or just need service, shop Gene Messer Toyota.
Sorry to just be getting back. We were trying to check on Bryson Burke. They're taking him. Must have been something pretty.
Hopefully it's nothing serious. It looked like he was holding his arm. Hopefully it's nothing elbow or.
But they waved his family on over too, so they're all heading over. Man, pray that's nothing major in Jesus' name there, because you talk about a young man. He came in this year from 6-man football.
Yeah.
And you talk about a kid that just I hate to call him a kid, but a young man that's he's learned the game and has contributed every way you can. He's just a great kid. Like, you talk to him and he's just good people. And loves him some Jesus and just good kid. And so praying nothing major there. Oh my gosh! Everybody bit on the fake.
Oh, but he drops the ball!
And we intercepted
Oh my goodness! I thought it was picked off.
Dropped the interception.
That ball got dribbled.
Oh, number 2 was so open, and he bobbled it, and the ball popped right up into 16's hands, and Maddox that ball just bounced around, and man, that was almost a really, really, really cool play. Roscoe just couldn't quite bring it in.
So 3rd and 6 for the Mustang. Quarterback's right back. Throws a little
bubble screen.
Inside. Bubble screen.
Oh,
He's
get to the
find
edge
an
here. Get there, Cade.
He'll run out of bounds about the 45.
Cade Campbell took a good little angle there.
He'll give him about the 49.
Tell you, Cade kind of dove to make sure he was out of bounds, and he hits 88's knees. Can you imagine what a helmet on a knee right now would feel like? These young guys are tougher than I am.
I'm with you there. 1st and 10.
7:43. Boom!
Lit up in the hole.
Marshall Brown.
No gain on the play.
I don't want him hitting me on a good day. Like a freezing cold day, that hurts.
I don't want him hitting me anyways. On any day.
No doubt. Marshall Brown, look, he doesn't always wrap you up, but man, he gonna knock you out when he gets there.
2nd and 9 for the Mustangs. Little. Barely missed the quarterback. Quarterback's going to keep it himself. He's going to run it just shy of the first down.
Wide tunnel mad. He's getting held. He gets to the quarterback, and the quarterback's able to get away. They don't throw the flag, and obviously they're not trying to stop the clock either. The official's cold too. Like it wasn't egregious enough to like draw a flag when you're trying to run the clock. But Marshall Brown was held there, and then doesn't make the tackle, and he's frustrated himself because that should have been probably a 10-yard loss. Instead, it's 3rd and 1.
Hand the ball off.
Oh, we missed the tackle
We'll get the first down.
They do a really good job.
There it is, number 23, Eric Sanchez for a Mustang.
Keep ticking. Going below 7 minutes here.
They were smart, man. Did you see? They went to the other side. Branson Beckham was coming, and they're like, where's the A-gap on the other side?
Quarterback throws it left side. just through the hands of 88. Incomplete.
Dude, who is 62? He just got cut blocked, and that's one of those dangerous ones because he was looking to engage, and then he got cut by the guard. Jake Burrow.
2nd down and 10. Cut blocks suck.
Well, and when you're in there with the tackle, this time he just goes underneath. He's like, I'll get down for y'all.
23 will get a hole, but he'll get swarmed by a couple of leopards.
And then Marshall Brown comes over and hits him.
So he'll get tackled around the 15.
Is that Caden McDonald in there over at linebacker?
First and 10 Mustangs. Fake the handoff. Looks right, rolls right.
Oh, he's gonna run. He's like, oh crap,
He's gonna
Marshall
run. He's
Brown's
gonna throw
coming.
it. Just short.
Touchdown!
They're gonna call a touchdown. I thought it hit the ground.
It did, but there's 6 minutes left in a 48-14 game. Give him a win. He deserves it.
Give him something.
That 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, you see the ball skip, and all the officials, nobody saw it. Like, every official, they're like looking around at each other, and finally the back judge from this side comes over. He's like, all right, I'll call it a touchdown. It's like, really? That's okay.
Right, they're going to go for 2 here. I thought that was the lineman under center.
Oh.
They're going to get stuffed.
Oh,
no, they're in there. I thought they were short. They're in there.
He got hit at the goal line, but he gets it. Hey, they cut it to a 4-possession game with 6:02 to go here in the 4th quarter. We'll take a break real fast. Be right back.
The rhythm of small town life, Poca-Lambro has been the steady beat, connecting communities for over 70 years. In a world that's always evolving, your connection matters. That's why Poca-Lambro proudly provides fast, reliable internet services, reaching speeds of up to 1 gig on our fiber network. Whether you're running a business, staying connected with loved ones, or exploring the endless possibilities of online learning, Poca-Lambro is here to power your dreams with blazing fast internet. Your dreams, our connection. Poca-Lambro, connecting our communities for over 7 decades.
6:02 left in the 4th quarter. Mustangs going to kick it off.
Seriously, I think Ashley White and that team at Slayton Family Medical Clinic may be busy on Monday. Everybody's having a cold after this.
A little short squib. Did that stay in bounds?
It did.
Wow.
Now, luckily, we got back and got on it.
That was an incredible kick.
That was. Kate Campbell with a heads-up play. He goes back and gets on it.
I was waiting for it. It was heading that way, and it started curve back in bounds. I was like, wow.
I don't know what Parker and Starkey were just talking about, but that was hilarious because they found it. They were dancing. Oh, now you got Avon and Parker with a little jig. This is fun.
Leopard's having a good time here.
You know,
this Friday night.
There was a lot of frustration coming out of post, and
Absolutely.
just, you know, you don't mind. I don't know. You never want to lose a game. It's
Especially
easy.
like that.
It's easier to lose a game when it's on merit. Like if the other team beats you, God bless you. You know, but when the people that won that game didn't play in the game, were just out there with their whistles, that's what was hard. And so the frustration of thinking that could cost you your goal, your first goal. You know, the first goal is always win district. Number 1 seed, get the gold ball, and you know, that felt like it was a long way away then. And then luckily the way things have worked out, and with us going and beating New Deal, it's been good, and it worked out in our favor. And so with New Deal taking care of Floyd Ada tonight and us taking care of, and there was no blocking up front. poor Cade, not Cade, Carrillo just got crushed. But
third and 14 looks like.
It might be 19 now. Oh no, I just read the scoreboard. You're right there. How did they get to 19?
It's ball on 19. Ball on the 19.
Oh, ball on the 19. You're right. 3rd and 14. I looked at the wrong side.
The Leopards letting the clock tick down.
And we're not mad at you for that. Just keep letting it run. But
pretty please.
So this is fun. The fact that you got back, you did all the work to get back to the district championship. It's fun to see them down there dancing and enjoying this because they've earned it.
Absolutely. Vibes are high for the New Home Leopards. And I can't blame them at all. Cannot blame them at all.
Parker's standing over here with Colby and Hunter. Man, Colby, you talk about a dude that's frozen. Colby's freezing, and all he wants to do is play football, and he can't. But there is some hope that we get deep enough in the playoffs, Colby will be able to come back. So let's talk playoffs real fast, because now I feel comfortable. I'm, everybody laughs, but I'm going, ball's on the ground. Oh my gosh, Avon, look at Avon. Avon's dead. Avon's dead. They're resuscitating him. Hayden Brumley. Oh, and he has to hear it from his dad again. Oh, this is greatness. Avon had a chance to recover that punt, and it just squirts out of his hands. He dies on the grass. Hayden Brumley out there to do the little CPR, and then as you're coming off, you hear your dad yell, "I told you, Butterfinger." It's greatness. This is fun.
Leopards having some fun. You love to see it.
It's a great group, a great group of parents.
So clock is beneath 4 minutes. 4 minutes so the Leopards can
I think Olton's
walk
at the
away
place
with the
now
gold
too,
ball.
where they're like, "Hey, he took a hit in the leg. Uh-oh."
Number 23 here, Sanchez with the win on the play.
I think hopefully it just that hurt because it was cold, but I mean he took a shot right in the hamstring.
A little bit off. So second, about 2 or 3.
Let me get you some scores real fast. So they sub, so we get a chance to sub. So they reset it.
Clock's ticking. They're going to hand it off up the middle. 23 with another shifty run. Look at the first down.
That's a good white tunnel tackle.
Mustang, first down.
New Deal final 62-0 over Floridata. So with this win, New Home will be your #1 seed in district champs. Post will be the 3 seed with a 38-0 win over Abernathy tonight, and Abernathy will go to the playoffs as the 4 seed. Now I'll tell you, we were the 3 seed last year. That was hard. We drew Panhandle.
Yep, Panhandle first round.
And that is now Post's path. And that's not an easy path. Panhandle put it on Spearman 67-12. That's a really, 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 really good Spearman team. Spearman 21-19 game with WT last week. Like, that defense can play.
Absolutely.
And so
Panhandle runs away with that one, so they'll run into Post.
They will.
The playoffs.
Spearman New Deal will draw Spearman, and New Home will be facing. Oh, and West Texas will draw Abernathy, but New Home will draw Highland Park next week. The early conversations and where our name is going into tonight will be on Thursday night in Floridata.
Okay.
Floridata has phenomenal facilities. We will be back inside. Whether we're home or away, it doesn't matter. We're back inside, which fires me up. And White's shaking his head yes. Because this has been a very, 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 very chilly night.
Chilly, windy.
Grateful to both Whites who literally just brave every element, whether we're outside, inside, in the stands. They just rock it, and
we go with the flow. That's what we do.
I
think it's written in the name.
And so we will click down to the 2-minute warning. at 1:52. We'll take a real quick break and then we'll be right back.
The Ruffle Cup Sweet Shop, where we bake, you smile.
Sure, we've got the cupcakes you crave all year long, but for the holidays, it's all about the pies. Pumpkin caramel pecan, classic pecan, chocolate cream, and coconut cream. From a daily sweet treat to a big Thanksgiving gathering, the Ruffled Cup Sweet Shop is your go-to shop for all things sweet.
We are so thankful for each and every one of you. From our family to yours,
Happy Thanksgiving.
So we're back. A minute 52 of game time from the New Home Leopards claiming the district championship. I tell you to make sure you order your shirts, but I think the shirt order actually closed yesterday or something. I don't know.
Woo. First and goal for the Mustangs. Quarterback drops back, looks to his left, throws the pass. He'll be in there for a touchdown.
And we missed. Oh, and the horns blowing. They scored.
So Olton sneaks in. At least one last one.
Olton making it respectable here at the end. Padding those stats a little bit. Manny Carrasco with the touchdown pass, or catch. Go ahead and add their score because typically if I add it before, they don't get it.
Well, you say that, and then
they get it. It's worth a shot.
48-30. Minute 48 left to go. And we sit here and we freeze for just a minute longer, folks.
Now, here's the real question. They have 3 timeouts left. Minute 48. New Home's probably going to come out and run the ball.
Yeah, run this clock
Do you
down.
call a timeout if you're, does Olton feel like it's competitive at 48-30?
That's a good question. I mean, that's...
I hope not for personal reasons because I'm freezing my butt off. Oh, but it could.
I mean, that's 3 touchdowns. You got to get back on the board.
I mean, I think you got to get the onside kick here to call a timeout. Like, if you don't get the onside, you should not, just because you shouldn't.
And because my toes are going to freeze off.
Dude. The bounce is Wyatt Jones freezing his tail off. He's just trying to move. He's like, I'm just... Here we go, minute 48 left in the Slayton Family Medical Clinic third quarter.
High squib kick.
Oh my gosh. Carrillo thought it was going to go out of bounds. It didn't, and so he had to jump on it last second because Olton was coming.
Another great kick by...
It was. That's
Olton's kick.
Dude, the thing, it's like a little pitch for the golf club, man. And he was running full speed. I thought he was about to try to put a boot in it, and then all of a sudden...
Do a little pitching wedge.
The coaches below us have already made their way to the field. They're like, hey, look, the officials like, New Home, let's go. Applewhite's out there like coaching them up. I don't think Applewhite knows there's a minute 48 left. He's like, I'm coaching. Y'all quit blowing the whistle. I got a job to do. I love what Coach Applewhite's brought to this team. Just the mindset, the way they approach everything. He's just been a phenomenal addition. The ball shifts to the outside. Hayden Reyna, stay in bounds. All right, great run, Hayden. We just got to get out in bounds. Uh-oh. Minute 41. Wind the clock.
Come on.
Oh, it's under 2 minutes. The clock doesn't wind when you go out of bounds. Oh, they're finally going to wind it.
I love of all things, stay in bounds. We're going to run the clock down a little bit. Leopards are.
The problem is, the game clock's already down to 4, 3, 2, 1. Ward didn't care.
Oh, there's timeout.
Ward's like, hey, we'll take the timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back. Actually, I'm going to get to the whole screen here of our sponsors. Super grateful for all of them. Gene Messer Toyota, our title sponsor this year. Julie Bass with Archgate Insurance, our scoreboard sponsor. Carl McDonald with Edward Jones, the touchdown. Johnny Cook with Nathan Jordan Real Estate, our first half. Select Family Medical Clinic, our second half. Jones and Associates, our player of the game. MC Master Roofing, first downs. Poca Lambro. Man, they've been such huge supporters. And then they also give us great internet at home. So we're so grateful for them. And then Jalen Mount with the Tap Realty Group. Didn't get to Jalen's page tonight. But minute 22.
Cup. Don't forget about Ruffle Cup.
Ruffle Cup. They're not on my screen. And Crusher of Lubbock.
Leopard's gonna chew some clock here.
Little 2-yard gain on first down. We'll have to snap it one more time. Since I got a senior and I know we're gonna go down and take goal ball picks, I'll go ahead while they're getting ready to snap the ball one final time and say thanks for tuning in. We want to say a huge thank you to all of our sponsors that make this possible, that allow us to just the equipment. I said it earlier in the day, if you were with us at the beginning, just I look around and just being able to broadcast up here, having the equipment to pull off one on the top of a cold, windy box that shakes a little bit is awesome. And so couldn't do it without them. Man, district champs, that's fun. We're going to get a gold ball. I was kind of looking to see if Miss Stevens around. Somebody going to hand it out, but I know it's got to be here somewhere. But
and they're going to take it down.
They're doing a Gatorade thing. You think Coach Ward's about to get a Gatorade bath?
Come on. Put that camera on them. I want to see this.
I don't know. No, they're taking it off to empty it. I thought, man. So, congratulations, New Home Leopards, 48-30 win here at Olton. We'll get you official playoff information as soon as we have it. Thanks for tuning in.
District champions.
Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to mute it, but I'm going to leave it running, so if you want to see gold ball and stuff, you'll get to. As I do see Coach Webb over there with it. So,
hey now.
We'll
go try and warm up a little bit.
We'll go down and celebrate with them. We'll see you next week live by district. Now, it'll be on NFHS. We don't get to broadcast on our channel anymore. NFHS owns all the playoff rights, but just know that we will be on NFHS probably on Thursday is what the rumor is. So thanks. Have a great night. Be blessed. And if you're here in Olton with us, travel safely on your way home.
We'll
talk to you soon.